I'm fading in.
You all look up at Roric, who stands. Guys, it's so unprofessional. Come on, I just faded in. I was gonna do it like why were you guys screaming whenever I was
Hold
fading
on,
in?
I closed the dialogue and now it's not working.
So unprofessional, guys. Shake my goddamn
Okay,
head.
so chat, moral of the story, Rex is like, we're gonna count in on 3, 2.5, 2 3/4.
I think it was also 2 7/8.
Hold on, let me go back to black and then
1.5.
fade in
And I
naturally.
faded in. I was like, fuck you.
Let's fade out real quick and then we'll fade back
Oh my
in so it's
god,
proper.
okay.
Count us in, count us in.
You all look up at Roric, who stands atop
God.
one of the nearby buildings. He clears his throat, looking toward all the. Okay, we're gonna fade out and then we'll fade back in, guys. Oh, you all look up at Roric, who stands atop one of the nearby. Nah, that one wasn't. You guys didn't time it right now. We're gonna fade back out.
You
We'll
know
go
what?
back in. Oh, alright, you all look up at Roric, who stands atop one of the nearby buildings. He clears his throat, looking toward all the bandits before him. All of the bandits would look rather confused, staring up at Roric and giving you suspicious side glances. You would overhear some sparse whispers amongst the crowd. Come on, crowd. Come on.
You know what's going on? Was it Roric supposed to sell them?
Okay, this is.
You can suck at your
gonna go-
fucking job. You can't
Yeah,
even
someone
whisper
go
right.
on.
Listen, this is either gonna go really good or really bad.
Roric claps his hands, gathering everyone's attention back to him. Alright, let's just get this over with, okay? I know you guys don't want to sit here and listen to me talk for the next hour, so I'll try to make this quick. We need to fade out and then we'll fade back in, and when I say go...
Wait, what?
Hi, chat.
I'm sure I don't need to point out that the vessels are standing right over there, not in cages. Roric nods in your direction. And I'm sure that lots of you have questions as to why that is. The short answer is that a lot happened in the last hour or so that made me rethink our allegiances. A long answer, well, it's long, obviously.
Oh boy.
He pauses for a moment, before sighing, crossing his arms. Earlier today, I'm sure you're all aware that we successfully captured the vessels, and we were in the process of selling them off to one of our partners, the Alacrime Edict. Each of their heads was worth hundreds of Enderium. The crowd grins and murmurs to one another at the mention of the sum of money. Roric purses his lips. But, in regards to the money, I have some bad news. We're not getting that money, because about 20 minutes ago, I broke off our partnership with the Alacrime Edict. The crowd gasps, and several bandits begin shouting for an explanation.
What do you mean, broke it off? Nothing's better than the fuck.
What's the deal, Roric?
Hey, look, I know you don't understand, and that's why I'm here to try to make you understand. Trust me, no one in this camp likes money more than I do. And the Edict paid us better than anyone else in Rem.
What is the crackhead level of this stream already?
It's all your fault, because you fucked up the fade in. Shake my head.
What do you mean? I didn't fuck
I
it up.
said we'll go on go. Shake my head. But let me ask you this. Is the money really worth it if, at the end of the day, it was all gonna be destroyed anyways? The crowd is confused, glancing at one another before looking back up at Roric. Less than an hour ago, I fought the vessels myself. They're tenacious and annoyingly heroic. But damn if their determination and strength isn't to be respected or recognized. I don't know what it is. Or what is. They never gave up. Even when I killed them over and over and over again. And the odds were entirely stacked against them. They had no weapons. They punched my nightmares out of their way and they made it work.
Yeah, and that wasn't exactly fun, so...
Jadrian, thank you for the sub.
Yeah, that little
Sweetie pie. Welcome to the gang. And the longer that fight went on, the more I could see them for what they really were. When they came here, they said that someone was trying and was going to try and kill the Night Raiders because of our association with the cult. We didn't believe them. But they were telling the truth. They have never been our enemy. Okay, well, maybe they were at first, but they aren't our enemy now. They tried to look out for us and warn us. No ads? That's how you fight against ads with your sub? Smart move.
Yeah.
And when my assassins showed up and tried to kill me, they didn't let it happen. They defended me. They defended the Night Raiders and stopped the attacker from destroying all of us. Am I really supposed to try and get them killed when they've risked their lives to help us? Are you going to keep targeting them when they put in the effort keeping us safe when they really didn't need to?
I mean, it was the right thing to do.
He pauses. There's one other piece of information that I haven't told you yet. And that's the last reason why I chose to cut ties from the Alacrum Edict and give up the money. Granted, I didn't care what they were doing with their money and their people before. But when these vessels and their friend told me what they were going to use their power to end the entire world, I don't know about you, but I like this world. And I know you all do too. Is taking that money and continuing to stay on their good side worth dying for? I swear that said the Night Babies. Yeah, that's that also
Can you
accurate.
hear the rain from my end?
No. Cope.
Oh my god.
Just cope. Just cope, Lily.
It's so loud.
Just cope. Just cope. Just cope. Just take some copium, alright? Cope. No, it's not. As of now, we're no longer associating with the cult. We're not doing jack shit for them. Instead, who we are associating with is the vessels. He motions to you with his hand. I'm going to start giving a damn about the world. We have enough money to last us a long time. And I'm sure we can find deals or jobs elsewhere that doesn't involve killing everyone we know and love for some greater being. We don't need them. And the crowd is silent for some time. However, after a moment, they all begin to talk to one another in confusion. Clearly, Roric's message is met with mixed emotions.
Did they really want to destroy the world?
I thought that was just an exaggeration.
Wait, so are we the good guys now?
Do we capture the vessels or not? I'm so confused! I know this won't be easy, but I hope you all can understand why this is what we have to do.
That went better than expected.
You good?
Copium.
Hold on, sorry. I was responding to a ping that I only just now saw that you two already responded to.
It's called having a phone.
It's called Go Fuck Yourself. Rourke sighs and steps down from the helm, walking off from his pedestal. I won't tell you what to think. If that decision makes you want to leave, then go ahead and leave. Because I feel like being on the right side for once. Maybe you should too. Do we clap at that? Seems like a weird thing to...
Not me looking everywhere
Why
for
did
a
that sound
ping
like
and then not
Gunter from
finding
Sing?
one.
You have to move your doors, yeah?
Where even is he?
Well, he
I
was
literally
on a
don't know
building and then he
where
got off of it. Did you not read the stage directions?
Yeah, but which building? I didn't see him.
I
Yeah,
know
Marshy.
your type. Tall, dark kid. You had to imagine him, Marshy. Come on, don't you have an imagination? Where's your sense of wonder and mystery and magic?
Who
You know?
hurt you?
You're an actor,
Or-
aren't you? Come on, act out something right now.
Wait.
Marshy, do the act that we did together. That one, okay? Good!
Say these aren't my beans, but like be really like shocked.
These aren't my beans!
Someone clip that. We need to turn it into a soundbite.
Marshmallow!
Marshmallow. Ding, ding.
Those weren't her beans, guys. Did you find that believable, chat? Could you believe that they weren't her beans?
I believed it.
I believed
Were
it.
they weren't your beans?
No.
What happened to
Oh
your
my-
beans?
My favorite
I
was when we were like
honestly
up in the aether, and I went, "Hey yo, Marshy, just scream!" And then she just fucking raped all of our ears, just like
Yeah.
viciously. Like I was bleeding from my eardrums.
Wait, that's a good point. I think he went to Pumpkin Hill.
We're fucking horrible.
Okay, let's get
Anyway,
him
something
moving
tells
on.
me that we should talk to Arion and Sam, who are nearby. But we might be able to also right-click these guys. Hey, we can right-click these guys.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of also broke Cat in DMs. It's great.
wait, is this a girl?
Yes!
This is a girl. Okay. Man, this door's been broken for so long. We can't get the cool sword inside.
Okay.
Wait, isn't it the cool sword that you were talking about the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Who's
one
this
to get
guy?
the cool sword. Melon.
Man, is it weird to not kill you on sight, right?
Melon outhouse.
Welcome to the Night Raiders, I think. Is that the right thing to say?
My brain hurts already. I've been here for 10 seconds. Yeah, don't worry.
That-
We
this is a
haven't
normal
even been
day.
here for 10 seconds. Not
It's a
mentally.
normal day. Let's give us an hour.
It's a pretty guy with lovely eyelashes. Yeah, we don't discriminate here in Mythos SMP. So are we
We'll go
like
get both.
on the same side or I'm confused. Don't worry, so is Kim.
Yeah.
Hold on, this person's staring up, almost as if there's someone that right-clicked him in the sky, right there. Just right there.
Oh.
Candy wants to trade with you, you bitch. I have no idea how I'm supposed to feel about you. Are you good? Are you bad? Are you both? My head's spinning.
It sounds like a really bad Star Wars impression.
It's
a really bad one.
What Star Wars character?
I forget the name of
Yoda?
it. Yeah.
These are not the bandits you're looking for, little one. Mm.
You're looking for me knock off Yoda. I don't want it.
Have you had a
on
choba
crack
someday?
today.
I think I am now. Yo, what's good, Sumerian? Which one do we want to talk to first? Sam or Arion or Sumerian?
Both at
Sumerian.
the same
Alright.
time.
Arion crosses his arms, glaring at Roric as he gets off the stage. I struggled with that for a second. He growls a bit. I'm not growling. What the hell are we still doing here? And why the hell aren't we killing them?
Why would we kill them?
Because I need a dramatic pause for effect.
At
Do
Pumpkin
do
Hill?
do 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 do. What the fuck is taking so long?
We got catted on it. It's blessed.
You really think that just because there are certain chains of art that you can trust them? They're bandits, you imbecile. You're going to turn your back for just a second and lower your guard, and the minute you're not expecting it, they'll stab you.
I don't think Roric would do that.
Sam sighs. Arion, you're just letting your personal feelings cloud your judgment. Again. Watch it! Anyone who ties me to a chair and takes my sword is as good as dead in my eyes. Look, we can ask Roric for an apology or something. You think that's all I want? An apology? Maybe I'll consider forgiving them when the blood coats my blade. I'm tired of showing mercy to useless assholes who don't deserve it.
Okay, come on. You know that's not fair, Arion.
Let me decide if I know that or not. Just give me a second.
Are you thinking on
Okay,
Pumpkin Hill?
Got it. I understand.
Isn't it? They're bandits, pillagers, raiders, rotten bloody scoundrels. And if you think I'm not being fair by calling them exactly what they are, then that's not my problem. It's yours. Hey, you know they did just help protect us from the edict. Did you forget that part? And how many innocent villages were burned down in the process of that good deed. We could have taken those cultists. We didn't need his protection. And we still don't. He crosses his arms. Whatever. Make allies with who you want. But I'll tell you now that you're all dumb idiots.
Oh, that's Marshy.
Damn.
I didn't
Why
even
do you
pick
take
up
my
on Marcia
spot?
didn't even pick up on that. That's how weak of a dig it was. Sam rubs the back of his head, conflicted. It's just It doesn't feel right. You doing okay, Sam? I'll be fine. There's plenty to adjust to, you know? On one hand, I'm glad we didn't end up getting sold to the Edict. And I'm glad this Roric guy had a change of heart. I mean, enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? But at the same time, it feels weird to team up with the people who locked us in cages.
Yeah, well, that shouldn't happen again, okay?
He puts his hands on his hips and looks around. I still can't say I'm jumping enjoy the thought of bandits being our only option right now. I don't appreciate being a prisoner as much as the last guy. Only reason why I'll go along with this is because if we want to defeat the Alacker Edict, we'll need as much help as we can get.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Plus, if you guys really think this is a good idea, then I'll trust you. He gives you a small smile. Let's just hope the bandits actually know how to play as a team, huh?
I mean, they all work well together. I think it'll be fine.
He nods before glancing over, noticing Roric approaching you all. I'll leave you guys to talk. Arion and I will be waiting outside if you need us. Oh, and I'm sorry I couldn't do more in the fight. I'll do better next time, Rex. You know what? Don't sweat it. You, stabbed, a million nightmares, okay? We'll meet you there, Sam. Is it bad that I will not date a real person for the life of me, but an anime character that's a whole different story? That is exactly Marshy and Candy's philosophy.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh shit, there's Roric.
I feel like there might be a name for that too, but I could be wrong.
I think there is.
Hi, Roric.
There's a anime romantic?
I don't know if that's it.
Anime-mantic? Animantic?
Homina homina?
Humana?
Roric walks over to you, brushing his hands off. You know, that went a lot better than I thought it would. I was expecting so many more people to just abandon ship after hearing I gave up the money. Guess you should be happy that I've got myself a loyal little gang, huh? What do you guys think?
About what?
The speech? What else? Do you think I was too honest, too direct? Come on, give me some feedback, Vessels.
It was good, I guess. But that's not really our priority right now. I hate to. I'm sorry. I mean, it was good. I swear, but we have other things.
Rex, no. What? I want to coin the term anime-mantic. Animantic.
That's not it. That's not it.
No.
It sounds like manatee at that point.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to be a sea animal.
Animantic, yes, sir. Of course it's not. I forgot. You vessels are all work and no fun, aren't you? He sighs, putting his hands behind his head. Been frenemies for less than an hour and I already have no idea what to do with you.
Are you at all worried that the edict will come back?
Should I be? Sure, I was nervous in the last conversation because they totally could have downed me if they wanted to. I would have had a way to get back up. But just give me a day or so, and I'll be back on my feet better than ever. And if they haven't been able to take you on, I like to think I'll be a bit of a challenge myself. You seem confident for the guy who couldn't beat us either. You don't seriously think you're the only ones capable of dealing some damage, do you? Trust me, I'll be fine. We could take him. And heck, if we can't, we got you to fall back on, don't we?
Wait, you said they could have downed you. I thought you were immortal, though.
Take care, Graham. He hesitates. Let's just say that my immortality isn't nearly as cut and dry as yours. You get knocked down, no matter what you're able to get back up. Some of us immortals aren't nearly that lucky.
Okay, then, so what are you gonna do now?
Pumpkin Hill.
Do.
I'm gonna take a sip of agua.
What?
What the?
Alex, thank you for
You
the
like that, chat?
hug. I appreciate.
I don't really know yet. He frowns, bringing a hand to his chin. I mean, the past month or two, I've been entirely invested in fighting you and stealing random artifacts. If I can't do one of those things anymore, well, I'm not really sure what to do with myself.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
He suddenly frowns. Wait, if I'm one of the heroes now, do I have to do boring stuff like strategizing? We're having meetings with you? I don't know, maybe. Blech! Pass. I'd rather just do my own thing and let you know when I want to pop in and say hi. Yeah, that sounds much more like me.
Whatever you say, I guess. But for now, we have a few more important things to deal with, so yeah. Sorry.
I know your type. He sighs, nodding. I get it. Dragon Girl was one of your friends, right? Let's probably focus on that for now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, before we go though, Roric, could we ask you a couple more questions, maybe?
Yeah, I don't see why not, I guess.
Who exactly was Alora? Really?
He was quiet for some time, before he gives you a gentle laugh. She's the one who taught me everything I know about a cult. But let's just say she's not in the picture anymore.
Did she die? And who was that hooded figure that I saw?
I believe her name was None of Your Business, but I could be misremembering. Look, I get that you're all curious because you decided to get nosy, Buns. But some stories are meant for another day. And some stories are meant to be forgotten.
Mm.
So, how exactly did you get your immortality?
Sure are curious about that, aren't you? Well, don't be, because I'm not telling. He crosses his arms. Guess you can say that I'm just special.
Bruh.
Holy
You'll be
shit.
like that sometimes. It's like, yeah, no, not tell you that. Okay. How will we know if you need help with something?
Aw, you worried about me already? We've been friends for less than a day and you're already asking for contact information. That's cute. He grins at you. Look, if by some miracle I find myself incapable of defeating a couple of robed weirdos, I'll contact you. Trust me. I'll even let you swoop in for the final blow. How's that sound?
Miracle. Like a masochist?
Okay.
Sorry.
I can see that,
I'm so tired.
What?
Like, this is by miracle, which implies that it's a good thing that they're incapable of defending themselves. And I was like, wow, that's weird that you think that would be a good thing. Okay, anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh, can you tell us, like, anything about the edict? Like, everything and anything. He pauses, rubbing his head. You're gonna have to be more specific. Right, you said a woman contacted you with the partnership deal. We know that. Oh, right. That. There isn't really much I can say about her, let alone about them. They're pretty secretive, you know. I never even saw her face when she approached me at that bar. She was wearing a red hood and a black and red dress. And a mask, I think. Although, even then, she was pretty easy on the eyes, if you know what I mean.
Okay, anything else about her?
She had a really nice voice and a way of talking. Even before I knew anything about what she wanted from me, I felt compelled to listen to her. And the giant bag of money helped, too.
Did the edict ever tell you anything about their plans?
I can tell they were keeping me at arm's length. They didn't want me to know anything. And for good reason. Can't exactly blame them for being so sneaky, especially when they had enemies like you on the prowl.
You know what? Fair.
And I think that's everything.
Why did I almost say bless you? Oh my god.
If that's all you had to say, then guess this is goodbye for now.
Yeah, I guess it is. Thanks for sticking up for us.
Don't mention it. No, seriously, don't mention it. I can't have my gang thinking I've gone soft, alright? Besides, I should be the one thanking you.
What? Us?
You had so many chances just off me, then and there. But you didn't. Instead, you gave me the benefit of the doubt. And that sort of kindness is something that I haven't felt in a long while. Most people don't want to put their faith in bandits or troublemakers. But you did. I'll never get why. You said it yourself, you're not that bad of a guy. I know your type. Tall, dark, and
For a second, I thought you were
Roric,
Roric, because it hadn't loaded for me, and I was like, huh,
and then
you
eat
just
the
started singing, and I
brains
was
of
like,
the
oh
one
my
who planted
god.
me here. No! I'm just a sunflower, but see me power an entire infantry. You like the taste of brains, you don't like zombies.
What the fuck?
That was the dance number.
Shut up. Just so you know, none of this means I've got to change my ways. I look forward to seeing you again, Vessels.
Sure thing. See you around, Roric. Something tells me we'll be seeing quite a bit of you.
Marcia won't be saying anything soon because I'm going to stab out her eyes.
Fight! 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 Fight!
It's not much of a...
Oh my god! It lagged, and so you were here with your knife out, and the next thing I knew, she was dead, and you were teleported like right here.
It's not much of a fight.
Yeah, it was like one of them anime teleports where you just like stand and then you're just there. You stab.
You
them.
I
used your
stab Marcia
ability.
all the time because I'm trying to help her build immunity stab wounds. That's how that works. You know?
That's
Yeah.
not
I'll be
how
immortal.
that works.
Talk to,
Already.
like, most of
I'm
the
waiting for the day
bandits, right?
Marcy responds actually missing her eyes.
I've talked to everyone that is us, other than, Dragon. We should give that one a second. What's this guy?
Hello.
Hello.
Mace puts his hands up as you approach him. If it isn't the Vessels of the Hour! That was quite the speech Roric gave about you, huh? So I guess we'll be on the same side for now?
Mace.
Hey, no need to look at me like that. He sighs, putting his hands behind his back. I can see there's still some hard feelings about before.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you did take us as prisoner.
MO, modus operandi. That's what that stands for, cheese. Look, I am really sorry about that. I know my behavior toward you wasn't exactly tasteful. It was just part of the job, you know? It wasn't anything personal.
Right.
Granted, that doesn't mean I'm not to have a bit of fun on my job. Like the poison thing.
Wait, what?
He pauses and looks towards you. He begins to laugh a bit. You didn't think that was real, did you? When I pulled out that little poison bit? Did you really think the Alacrimeter gave us a poison potent enough to kill immortal beings?
Bruh, what? What? It wasn't real.
Marcy's default is bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Today really is a bruh day.
Bruh.
I should just rename my
Every
shit to
day.
bruh.
Yeah,
I
do
almost
it.
put a
Do it
bra
right
in
now.
that line.
He
But then I
laughs
thought I
after
wouldn't need
laughing, so he laughs twice. If your cult rivals really had something like that at their disposal, don't you think they would have killed some of you by now? Can't believe you actually fell for it. You should see the look on your faces.
Okay, yeah, so funny. You tricked all of us into thinking we would die.
Oh, come on. Like I said, it was just part of the job. It's not my fault that you happen to be gullible enough to fall for it. When you're someone like me who doesn't stand a chance in a fight, you learn how to win against rather strong opponents without using your muscles. That means thinking with your head. Wow, holy shit, you actually played them like a fiddle. I mean, not that that's hard, but damn. That worked better than I thought it did. But hey, that's water on the bridge, right?
I hate you.
You're
I'm going into,
No,
I'm
you're a
going
bitch.
in my shame hole.
that's a
I
shitter
will.
cam.
I
actually
know.
it's the melon container.
Ugh.
Well,
I'm
I am-
walking away from that.
Oh my god!
My eyes, my eyes stop
it
flashing the
goes
camp
into the
cam.
fishing pond. Oh my god!
What?
No,
Just give me a second,
so
guys.
gross.
Here, Marcy, take a swim.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Lily, you take a swim.
No, stop it! What?
No, let's ditch Cam while we have the
better.
chance.
Bruh.
Hey, here's
So
Shade.
unhygienic. Shade would be leaning against a nearby wall. She flips a dagger up and down in her hand, glaring at the ground. When you approach, she groans. Look who it is, our new partners. Nice to see you too, Shade. She rolls her eyes. What the hell do you want, huh?
How's it feel to be on the same team as us?
She considers her answer for a moment, catching her her airborne knife in her hand and straightening up. Look, I don't care what you think of me or the Night Raiders. The only person I answer to is Roric. After everything he's done for us, I trust him in the choices he wants to make. And if he wants to place his faith in you, then fine. Whatever.
So you're going to trust us too?
No. I'm just going to stop going out of my way to kill you. She sighs, walking forward towards you all and standing confidently in front of you. And I guess I can acknowledge you that you were able to beat Roric in a fight, so you're not as weak and feeble and useless as you look. I don't know whether to be flattered or offended. I don't know how to feel.
I know your type, tall, dark, and dead, who wanna bite all the...
Oh, he stopped instantly. That was so cute.
What?
Because before you would go on through the line and all that, but then the second you saw it, you just went mid-line.
What a descriptor.
Well, let's get one thing straight. She holds her dagger up threateningly. I don't care if Roric suddenly wants friends or something. I don't care if Mace wants to kiss your ass. We are never going to be friends. And I'm not going to act all buddy-buddy with you just because you're not our enemy anymore.
I'm not even surprised.
I know your type, tall, dark, and
dead.
dead, who wanna bite
When you said
all
I don't
those off
care,
of
I
my
immediately
head.
went to I
And
don't
then
care
it
that you
still
broke your
brings up
elbow.
fun playing with you.
We're just the crackheads today,
I'm
boys.
just a sunflower, but powered entire
Let me take a drink of water.
You
I
like
can't.
the taste
I can't.
of brains, you don't like zombies.
Okay. And if you give me even one hint that leads me to believe that you're gonna cause a problem for the Night Raiders, she raises her knife and throws it directly past your heads. You hear the wind whiz past your ears as the knife embeds itself into a wall just behind you. I'll go for the head. No questions asked.
Heard. Loud and clear.
Her turn.
You said heard. Not turd. I mean, like that thing just whizzed by. All say my ear no longer pointy.
She scoffs, crossing her arms. You may be stronger than me, but I'm not afraid to put up a fight. You know that better than anyone, Sunshine.
God damn it!
Now get the hell out of my face. Shade walks past all of you, shoving her shoulders out of her way as she goes.
Her shoulders?
Isn't she pleasant?
Isn't she just a ray?
You ever just
ray
shove
of
your own
sunshine?
shoulders out of the way?
Stop. Oh,
Why'd you
hit
hit Marcy for the...
Bad aim. Bad aim.
Get fucked, Mallow. Eat
There we
shit.
go.
You get your just desserts.
I'm sorry.
I was aiming for Marshy. You walked in front of me. I am so sorry.
Now she's weeping. Look what you've done.
You
God,
know what?
you're crying a lot. Jesus
needs
Christ,
thicker
you fill
skin,
a pond with that
honestly.
many
I
tears.
stopped her crying and said stab her.
If you're gonna cry, go cry in the
Okay,
shitter
I'm back
pond
after
over
10
there.
years. Welcome back. Your children miss you.
Also, hi,
Hugs.
Jadrian. How are you doing? I give
Never
you
expected to
hugs.
be on the side of the heroes. But I guess if that's what Roric wants.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You have such pretty eyes.
This is
Wait,
not a
what-
good
what-
skin.
Wait, is this a boy or a girl?
I'll
Man, I
do it.
really liked being bad. Can we still steal and pillage while we're on your team?
That's up to Roric.
If it's
I'm gonna stay
Enix,
out of it. I'm
I'm
gonna stay out of
down.
it.
Please.
Sir! Bitch,
Rex
puh.
is just choosing violence today.
Did we at least give you a hard time? Please don't tell us it was too easy to beat us.
You fell in the poo water.
You're in the shooter water.
Nah, it's not connected to the poo water, I think.
Yeah.
I never really liked the cult.
No one did.
Oh, it's Griffin.
Oh my god, it's him.
Also, Riley's
Hi.
favorite person.
Griffin would
Yep.
stand near the entrance of the bandit camp. As you approach him, he gives you an awkward smile. What's up, you guys? I just knew you'd be able to get out of that situation yourselves.
Oh, just shut the hell up, Griffin.
Yikes.
It worked.
Yeah.
You shut him up.
You shut him up.
I
Woo,
know
you
you're
did it,
type, tall,
boys.
dark,
Woo,
and...
woo, woo.
He puts his hands up. Okay, I know how it looks. Just give me a chance to explain.
Explain? You threw us under the bus and for what?
Shut it, okay? I didn't know what else to do. I didn't even know what to think.
But what do you mean? We trusted you.
Stop making me feel guilty and let me talk already. Listen, I was on your side up until Roric and that cult guy didn't believe what you were saying. Both of them said you were probably just tricking me and that no one was actually on their way to kill Roric and the Night Raiders. And while they were talking, I was just thinking of that girl I talked to, the one you called Tabby. And I was like, well, that was just a casual conversation. And she was super nice about it. How could she be a killer?
You actually thought we were lying?
The silence proves you're more guilty.
I know
Oh, buddy.
tall, dark, and dead. I don't know, okay? The cult guy said you were. As much as I hate them, they seem to know a lot about you. So I thought that maybe they were right. It's like I really know you. You don't really know me. But I guess we don't. I'm supposed to just stand there and put my trust into some people that tied me up and threatened my life instead of the opinion of my literal bandit leader? How am I supposed to go against that?
Even now. You're just defending yourself. You still betrayed us, Griffin. And I shouldn't even be surprised, honestly.
Gulps, going quiet. He looks down and mutters very quietly, almost inaudibly. Sorry.
Hmm? What was that?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I helped you get captured, and I'm sorry that I threw you to the wolves. I'm sorry for everything. God, this is so fucking awkward. Look, just don't sweat it, alright? He pauses, blinking at you. What?
Rex!
You really
Are you kidding me?
that willing to forgive me just like that? Look, I get it. You didn't have much of a choice. Could have definitely gotten seriously hurt otherwise. When Roric gave that speech, I found out that you were actually telling the truth. And I realized that I should have trusted you guys to begin with. That chick did try and kill Roric, and your group was looking out for us. You've looked out for me for days now, even. I was just being stubborn and a coward. Oh, I'm not gonna hold it over you. Looks around the camp. Can I go back to Vanguard?
But you actually want to go back?
I guess I liked how quiet it was there. And I still have yet to see any ghosts. And as much as the people there kind of scare me, I felt like I could actually relax. You know, being a bandit isn't as easy as Roric makes it out to be. It's a lot of work to capture people or raid villages. I like the quiet, and I don't know. You let me go back. I know that I haven't exactly been loyal, but I don't really care. If you want to come back, you can. His eyes widen a bit. Really? Holy shit, I guess. Thank you. You keep being nice to me when you don't really have to be, especially when you have no reason to be. I appreciate it, really.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You gotta
What is
cool
wrong
off.
with you?
Holy shit.
No! No, what is wrong with you?
What? I'm not understanding why you're actually this pissed off right now.
I'm not either.
None of you realize what's happening here? Now you decide to be all nice and honest. He said it himself. He has no reason to give you to be nice about him. And you're just letting him off the hook. In fact, you're welcoming him with open arms back into your city. What is it, because you trusted him? What about all the people you fucked over in the past, huh? What about Dreamer? What about Seb? What about someone who actually gave you a reason to trust them? You know, the other bandit that we took into the city that stayed with us for months on end, gathered wood and supplies, helped build the city up from the ground, and you snuck into his house and accused him of murdering people. And even then, do you know what his first reaction was when he was innocent and he didn't even do it? He said sorry. That asshat right there betrayed us. And his first response was to defend his actions. He only said sorry after we pushed him to say it. And you're just welcoming him with open arms? I don't even think you ever properly apologized to Seb. You don't get to treat the people I care about like shit when someone who doesn't even deserve it gets treated with open arms. It's hypocritical and bullshit. So yeah, I'm angry. This isn't even a thing about being right or wrong for once. I don't care anymore. He's in your city, not mine. But I don't like how you treat people. Got it?
You're right.
Thank you.
No, you're.
But I'm
no,
not
you're,
the one that needs to hear that.
You're right about Dreamer and about all of them. Sometimes I'm wrong about people. I can't exactly get a good read on them. But if I spend my life going off of your opinions and everyone around me, how am I going to be able to figure out who I should trust and who I shouldn't?
Look, I'm all for development on your end. But just try not to be so all over the place when it comes to dealing with people.
Not all over the place.
And you owe Seb an apology when you get a chance.
Lily, I get his philosophy. It's the exact same mindset that I've employed before.
But you didn't understand Seb's.
He's in the exact same position as me. I get why Griffin did what he had to do, and it makes sense to me. Maybe because you haven't been in the same situation, you couldn't understand it.
But you didn't understand Seb? He
No.
was held captive for months? And even then, all he wanted to do was help Vanguard.
He was guilty in the end. I said it was very likely that he attacked all those people at that camp, and guess what he did? Sure, we were wrong about the rest of the stuff, but I was right there.
All I'm saying is, you've been defending this guy from the start.
I haven't been
All the way up to the point when
defending
he
him.
did betray us, just like I predicted, and even after that, you just welcomed him back in. No grievances.
Look, I get what it's like to not have someone take a chance on you. Alright, and they shouldn't have a reason to. Yeah?
Well, lucky for the people that you decide are worth the chance. Not so much for the ones you don't. Let's just get going already.
Bullshit.
Tabby.
Took an hour for that to load. My god. There we go.
Ooh. Tabby crosses her arms, tapping her foot. What?
Sam fucking hurtled in front of me.
Ha!
Hamina. I'm gonna close my door real quick because just it's getting loud. So give me 1 second.
It's not real king, by the way. It's all lore. I'm sorry you walked into the middle of that very confused.
Oh.
Tabby crosses her arms, tapping her foot up and down in the grass as she waits for you. Her eyes, however, are still hateful and cold. She watches you exit, running her tongue over her fanged teeth in boredom. Are you done with your little goodbye party, folks? Tabby, we have to talk. Obviously. I'm not an idiot. I never was. She lets her arms rest at her side and stares at you all. I did some thinking while you were listening to that boring speech.
Oh, what kind of thinking?
You'll be glad to know it was productive thinking. She laughs a bit, motioning to herself. Look at me. I'm clearly out of my mind, aren't I? And a lot more than usual. And so maybe one could say I'm a bit too far gone to recognize when a bad idea is, well, a bad idea.
No shit.
Yeah.
I just wish you realized this sooner.
She's still thinking on it, I think. Let's just give her a moment to finish processing.
There we go.
There, yeah. I've known all this time that I couldn't fight you. I mean, me? Almost 4 immortal beings, give me a break. I know when a fight is lost. That's why I followed you to that little mansion in the forest. I had a mask, and I knew it was the right time to run. It's why I gave you that bomb... I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. It's why I gave you that bomb as a backup plan. I can't beat you. I know I can't. And yet I still tried to. Man, if that doesn't scream far gone, I don't know what does. So, I had a thought. If I'm that far gone, then I probably can't focus properly, can I? I'm usually so good at keeping my true form under control, and yet there I was, ready to give it my all. How stupid is that, huh, folks? To think my insanity gave me all this power, but put me at direct odds with you. Which, I mean, is exactly what I was trying to avoid.
What's your point, Tabby?
My point is I know you can't beat you. And I know that you can't beat me. You can't convince me I'm wrong. I can't seem to convince you that I'm right. We're clearly just going in circles with this, unless, well, one of us can change our minds or see it from the other's perspective. And that's why I'd like to make a compromise.
What kind of compromise?
Tabby.exe is not responding.
Fuck. Shit. Did we try to turn it on and off again?
If I could get some of my sanity back, maybe I could understand where you're coming from, and I could see from your perspective. Then maybe I'll consider not killing those cultists and looking for a different option. But because as it stands right now, you're gonna keep getting in the way of my mission, and I can't do anything to change that, especially not like this.
I think Rex.exe has stopped working.
Oh, fuck, my bad. Whoops. Anyway, I was giggling at Coltits, like, really hard. I thought Coltits was hilarious.
Did I say cold tits?
No, that's what it says right there. Like, not killing those Coltits.
I didn't read it wrong. Cold tits.
You want to get your sanity back.
Bingo, folks! Besides, if you're more sane than I am and you can make all those batshit crazy gambles, maybe by gaining some sanity of my own, I'll understand how the hell you can afford to do that. So, what do you say, folks? Oh, if I keep going how I am, I'll endanger myself and my mission. This is really your only option, you know. Yeah, and why should we trust you? After everything you did, Tabby, you have given us nothing to trust. In fact, you single-handedly destroyed any trust that we've built up over all of our time spent together. Well, think of it this way. If I'm not crazy, and if I maybe understand why you refuse to save the world the right way, then I could even help you with your suicide mission to stop Rowan Pierce. But if you keep me how I am now, we'll keep butting heads and fighting each other until one of us understands or dies. And I know you folks aren't big on death.
Fine. We're gonna help you become sane again.
That's the spirit. If it makes you folks feel any better, you don't even have to be the one to do anything. Just take me to Wyron. She can help me with this little warp situation of mine.
Yeah, we can do that.
Person that doesn't like us going into her home kicked us out
No, we'll
last
just get
time,
rid
told
of
us never to come back.
And now we're coming back with an old friend-ish.
Yeah.
She begins to walk away, her hands playfully clasped behind her back. However, she pauses. Oh, but before anything else, she turns back at you and glares. Just because I'm making this compromise with you doesn't mean we're friends. We were never friends. And we'll never be friends. Understood, folks? Yeah. Understood. She frowns. Gods, nuggets have such long faces. It doesn't suit you. Come on, let's just get to Wyron's house already. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Right.
Like, you've got such a good track record trusting people.
You trusted her too.
You're serious? Alright, let's go.
Today's a shitty day.
You make it that way.
Someone's just upset that they got caught being a hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Is this what we're gonna deal with the entire trip back?
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, I fail to see how I'm a hypocrite when I was right every time.
You... What?
Well,
You
I was
weren't
right about
Griffin.
Dreamer.
He instantly betrayed us. And you weren't right about Dreamer. You thought he killed someone. He ran away. There's a stark
Yeah, and
difference between
everyone
the two.
thought it that way too. You were the only
But you
person naive
weren't
enough to
right.
believe it. He literally
Because
made it
I
out so
knew
that he
him.
did kill someone.
I think
All the
5
evidence
seconds
pointed
ago, you
to
said
it.
you were right when you just admitted to being wrong
No.
by saying that
No.
he didn't kill
How you
himself.
doing,
You just
Marcy?
no. All you said
You
is
were
that
right.
everyone thought he did. Yeah, I was right.
You were right that I need to start trusting people. That's all I agreed with. And I said I was going to start trying to do that by my own standard, not yours, because yours is just so wrong all the time.
So wrong. I was right about Dreamer.
Yeah,
And
by
Seb.
pure happenstance. There was no logical reason to trust Dreamer. And you were insistent that Seb didn't kill all those people. And guess what? He did.
I said he didn't do anything to the people in Vanguard.
No.
And he didn't.
No. You were so adamant that he wasn't the person that took out all of those entire people in that cultist camp. You were so sure that he wasn't capable of that.
And you were so sure that he was capable of taking out all of Vanguard.
And he was capable! It's just he just didn't do it!
yeah, he
Marcy,
didn't
we should hang out
do it.
sometime.
But all the evidence pointed to it. And he was capable. He had the motive, he had the reasoning, he had everything.
So yeah, sorry that I trusted the person that stayed in the city and gave us wood and helped build it from the ground up, and I was a little peeved about the fact that you were defending someone who helped kidnap you.
Who do you think busted Tabby? Was that you? Because I don't think it was you. That's what I thought.
No, I'm sighing, Rex, because you can never, ever admit when you're wrong about anything that doesn't please you.
Doesn't please me.
You'll never admit that you were fully wrong about Dreamer. You will never admit it.
Because I wasn't.
You will continue to say I was right, and then you'll follow with the reasoning that everyone else thought the same thing. But that doesn't mean anyone was right about it. Just because everyone thinks the same way doesn't mean it's right.
Oh, so it means you're right.
In that case, I was. I'm not the one who parades around saying I'm right all the time. I own up when I'm wrong.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so...
You're the one that goes around saying you're always right, and you're so good without everyone else.
So you weren't wrong about, like, Tabby or anything, you know, it's just
No,
not that.
I was,
You
and
weren't
I
wrong
admitted
about
that.
Seb, like,
And
you
you
know,
were too.
actually killing people.
And you know what? I was wrong about that part. But I was right about the Vanguard part, and that is why I'm telling you right now. This isn't about being right or wrong. I just want you to treat everyone with the same kindness that you treated some dude that didn't even deserve it.
He does deserve it. At least
Great,
some
I'm
modicum
glad
of
you think
respect,
so.
because you're not giving him any! And what, you've
Because
got a
he
good
did
reason
nothing
to?
to earn
We're
it.
fighting again.
He kidnapped you and insulted
Need to remind you, he
everyone.
helped us find 2 different locations that we needed to get to.
Because I held him at sword
Oh,
point.
did you? Did you hold him at sword point? Did you? Because you did it the first time, but I seem to recall just talking with him and treating him like another human being, and it ended up working.
Yeah, after.
After? So you think he's scared of me?
Oh
Maybe
my
he just
God,
doesn't like
no.
talking to a psycho bitch!
Great.
Okay.
Thanks,
I think
Rex.
that's enough.
Thank you.
And as always, the Cam and Marcy party have 0 opinions. Just like they didn't in the past and just like they never will.
Can you?
Because it's either
both
never
of
the
you
right
just shut
time
the fuck
or
up. Everyone, both of you, shut the fuck up.
it's never the right time, is it, Marcy?
No, it's that I didn't stop you guys because you guys need to get this out of your chest. But holy shit, now it's just getting obnoxious.
Cool.
Agreed.
I'm glad you both think so. Still no opinion, though, as per usual.
You both are wrong and you both are right. Rex was wrong about things. You were wrong about things. Everyone makes fucking mistakes.
Marshy really just spitting facts right now.
Cam agreeing, as always. Cam, speak for yourself sometimes. Genuinely. I'm getting
that's
tired of
actually
this
what
whole...
I think too. I really do.
Then say it sometimes. Say it 10 minutes ago. Say it back when we're in these situations. I feel like sometimes I'm talking to walls.
Guys, we're blowing up because of Tabby. This is all just
Yeah, I'm upset
misdirected
about that.
frustration because of her. Just, let's mellow out. Look, my city, my rules, right? Raven Guard, whatever. If he causes trouble there, then I guess the ghosts will just get a little bit more pissed off. But at the end of the day, he's helped us more than he hasn't.
I think that's fair.
It's your city. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not... You're right. I'm upset about Tabby and a bunch of other things. But just, when it comes to my city, please try to have as much faith in people as you do with people in yours. Please, just try.
I have faith.
That's my ask.
I have faith that your city can sustain itself. That doesn't mean I can always trust everyone. We've been betrayed enough that you can't quantify that much. And with something as
but
when
maybe
there's
give them an
mounting
ounce of more
evidence,
trust.
when there's mounting evidence, I'm going to think what is logically acceptable. I have to set aside the emotions and think of just what's plausible. And in the instances with Seb, the instances with everybody, from a person that never had the same kind of conversations that you did with the kid, I had to think of what was objectively the truth. And that he was an axe-wielding maniac with a hood.
And unfortunately, with that case, the evidence did point.
And everything that Dreamer did was, he was literally trying to sell that he killed him.
Yeah, Dreamer didn't really help his case, but yeah.
I mean, I
know,
get
but
why
going
he
to
was
his
selling that he
crew
killed
wasn't
him, but it
cool.
doesn't doubt that, he intended it. Well, he was keeping secrets from them.
Yeah, but it wasn't our secret to tell.
Yeah,
It
but
really
no one else
wasn't.
was going to tell them. It
And
was
that
something
was
they
his
needed to know
choice.
if they kept going with him. He had the opportunity to make that choice. Braylon said that to him so many times, but he never listened. It's unfair to them to let them keep following some kind of leader that they think is one way, but is really another. He expects them to trust him with, all of their, life stories, but he didn't trust the other way. Thank God that got fixed before we left. But still, that was an issue.
But it's one thing if someone wants to tell their story. But you can never force someone to.
He had so many opportunities.
Even so.
If he didn't
all
want
I'm
to
saying is
explain it,
wasn't
then
our story to tell.
even if he didn't want to explain it, they deserve to know the truth, explanation or no.
And you can think that. That's just where we'll have different beliefs.
Fine.
I'm gonna get yelled at by Lenore.
For what?
Fixing this stupid crane.
Why would she get pissed at you for that?
Because we fixed the crane.
Yeah, but you
that-
fixed it on your own. I wouldn't even know how to start with fixing a crane. I don't even know how you build a
Riley,
crane.
are we dropping people off at Raven Guard?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I was also going to Vanguard, and then I realized.
Yeah, I'm taking the scenic route because I'm following the roads.
My brain went one track Vanguard. I'm
That's
just so
why I
worried about the
saved
speed
you
of
from
the city.
I mean, you're not
loading
far
in the
off.
entire city.
Yeah, I mean Ravenguard's just past Vanguard, so.
Mhm.
I also love how Chad just kept on going, Cam, Mom and Dad are fighting again. Rex, stop fighting with Lively.
My chat was like, fade to black? I was like, nope.
No, I was like, no, Chad, if we are here for this, you have to be here for this.
It's fine.
No, my bow!
If me and Lily didn't
Oh.
have differing opinions, then this place might actually turn into a shitstorm. Because sometimes it turns out that her decisions are the right ones, and sometimes it turns out that mine are. Just so happens that I'm probably right about Griffin, like I usually am.
It's like sometimes you have to think in a logical perspective, sometimes you need to think from an emotional perspective.
When it comes to Griffin, I kind of agree with you, Rex. It was kind of a desperate situation when he, quote unquote, betrayed us.
Like, I mean, if I were in a similar situation, it would be a way of preserving myself to possibly help get someone out in the future. And
I
if
don't
you
think he was
about
gonna
it-
try to. I mean, I don't want to get back into the situation, but I
also,
don't think he was
yeah,
gonna try to get us out, Cam.
Also-
I
if
don't
you
think
think
he had any intention of getting us out, but I do believe that he
That's
fully
in my
believed the
shoes.
cultist and his leader. Why wouldn't
Yeah,
he?
I mean, like, think of it this way. Let's say, like,
He knew us for like 3
people-
days. He knew Roric for however long beforehand.
Yeah, it's like, it was
Exactly.
either taking, like, it would be like, Lily, if, like, Seb came to you, told you something, and then, like, some random-ass person rocked up the Vanguard and told you something.
But no, Lily is right. I kind of put a little bit of blind trust in him simply because he was receptive to me not being able, really not caring enough to actually deal with him. I was
And
just
I'm
gonna cut him
sorry,
loose, but the
too.
way he reacted there, I just figured there was something that, I don't know, I kind of have been in the same situation before. And so I
just-
figured he was the type of person that needed a little bit of a line thrown to him. It's not
Part of
always
the-
like that. This was just like one of those situations where it was.
Part of the reasons there's such a sore spot too, Rex, and it was also going back to Seb, but not the recent situation. When we first got him, he was a bandit, and you were so adamant that bringing a bandit in was a terrible idea and that he was going to betray us.
Yeah.
It's the same situation, but reversed.
Well, I also had a change of heart since then,
I
I
know.
guess, because shortly after that, I happily brought in a cultist. And that man's now Wolf, so.
Yeah.
Almost chill.
Where are we dropping these people off? I'm running around
Ravengard.
Ravengard like a mad woman.
I'm
got here,
walking
so.
very slowly. I'm like by spawn right now.
Oh, wow, really far back.
I was just gonna go,
Why didn't you take a boat?
Why would I?
listen,
I
right
have
this
like
way,
5
bud.
people with me. Would I just make them swim?
I am going
Leg
to sit
day.
on this tree. This is my
Oh, I
new
missed a
home.
wall.
Easy.
And I
You owe us some arson. I can't really do arson in the rain.
If
Yeah.
you
I
set
also
fire
can't
in my
eat
city, I will
food.
fillet you.
Nice. Just set yourself on fire, Marshy.
I can't. I don't have anything to burn
Believe in
because it's gonna
yourself.
immediately
Really?
go out with the rain.
Would he be able to
Listen,
ascend? Yeah.
Marshy,
But it's
Marshy.
more of a power move to be able to ascend and then just choose not to, I guess.
Like, listen, Marshy, do you just need me to help you make like a self-fire spell so you can set yourself on fire?
Yeah, sure.
That was Lily's first spell. That's the reason why she doesn't do Thaumcraft anymore. She
Stop.
tried. Her
Hey, Lily,
first
can you give me
ever
your
spell was just a spell that just set herself on fire, and she was so confused why it wasn't working.
I actually, okay, unironically, the reason that happened, and this is like, okay, I've gotten a lot better since then considering we read everything on stream, but I had this thing when I'd be on stream reading something, I wouldn't process it because I'd be so self-conscious about making sure I was getting the words right that I wouldn't actually process the information. And so when I was reading the textbook for Thaumcraft, I was just reading it, but I wasn't actually understanding any of what I was saying. And then I was like, oh, it's time to make the spell. Oh my god. In my head, I was like, I don't know how to fucking make this spell. Something about this, this, and this, and I put it all together, and it was just wrong.
Good job.
I have vibe.
I
Marshy,
mean,
why you
Cookie,
run
though, if
away
I
from
stop
me?
typing, I'm dead.
Doing hot.
Also, I killed Cat earlier because when we were talking with Vance and all, they were mentioning about Edict and how much money they had. I just went, Edict is a sugar daddy?
Oh my god. I'm sure they do have a sugar daddy somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It sounded like that one guy before we killed him. No, they were just making business deals with him. They have to have a source of income somewhere, so that must be from, like, other connections that they have. They must have sponsors. Because we've seen some different types of connections. We saw, like, those people that were in political positions that apparently they just elect so they turn, like, a blind eye or whatever, right? But then there's also, like, obviously the bandits who are just hired help, you know, in different areas. That's a Bill Cipher. Thank you for following. So surely they've got to have some people that they're associated with that just sponsor them, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that guy, like that noble guy, he was paying them like shitloads of cash just for political favors.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the art? I thought it was metal as fuck. I loved it. I think those were my exact words when I saw it too earlier
Yeah,
today.
I think you said, "Oh, that's metal."
Are you talking about like the
Read Shadow Legends as their
like,
sponsor. I'm in Raven Guard.
What would fucking
Okay.
happen if Mythos stream was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
What a vibe.
Where are we meeting in Raven Guard?
The library?
I don't know, I feel like
Dicks?
Read Shadow Legends
Docs?
would drop like mad bucks, so if I got that sponsorship, I would stoop to that. I mean, Markiplier did it. Obviously, they're gonna like
Stoop?
fucking...
What's wrong with the Raid Shadow Legends?
I think I played it once and I didn't enjoy it. I hate...
I think I tried it out too. I didn't mind it.
I loathe mobile games. Loathe it.
I've played games like that before. Like, I remember there's this one that I played for a very long time. I forget what it was called, though.
I don't know.
But it
There's
was
like
the same
always like
type of
stuff like
game.
that are like kind of sussy. Like NordVPN, for instance. I'm probably killing all my sponsorship deals just by talking. But like NordVPN, like I remember seeing this thing where it's like if you're like something with NordVPN ends or something, they will like blow up your phone with notifications.
What?
Yeah, they'll just nuke it. Like if you're like a
Ooh.
trial membership's about to end or whatever, and they'll do it like every minute, like
Oh,
multiple
thank you
times a
for
minute. It's
hydrating.
insane. Anyway, we're here. They've all are
I'm-
just big chilling.
I'm on the
Big chillin'.
docks.
We're in the
You're on
library.
docks? Yeah, we're in the library.
I was on the docks.
To get out of the rain
Oh,
for a
thank
bit.
you, Boredom 690.
Have you guys ever actually come in here?
Yes.
The library?
Have I
Yeah,
had my
times.
shaders off this whole stream chat and you didn't say a single thing? Not a word.
No.
This isn't a hardcore and speed out of
Aw.
this castle, but it closed down for the night, so I have to wait for the Dirt King. I'm sad. That reminds me of like when we were doing Chunked and we had like the Cobblestone Corner Kingdom.
I miss Chunk.
That was great.
That was awesome. It was just a cobblestone like tower all the way
Listen,
up like the edge
what
of the
was
chunk.
What made me happy was we actually did blot out the sun.
Check out the
We
Aether.
really did.
Holy fuck, it's thick.
Maybe, yeah, you do need to reorganize this.
There's gotta. I just don't know how better to organize it. Like I really don't. It's
Put
just
it
like
in a
every
bigger
shelf
shelf
is like a
downstairs.
thematic. One of these is like all of Eve's like documents, which I guess might not be fully ethical to have up there, but I put it up there anyway.
Oh god.
Yeah. And then we've also got the other stuff. There's the ancient stuff from like the palace, if you recall,
Oh damn.
and all the stuff
See,
that
I
went
think
with
the
that.
problem is you have a lot of personal diaries on this.
Yeah, well, it's of like ancient people from literally centuries ago. That's historical
Yeah, I mean,
documents
that
at
is,
that
that
point.
is, you know,
Damn,
nonfiction.
it's crazy.
It's historical document. That's why it's like I don't know what to do with those one books, Raisha, because that's not
Those
ancient.
are a little more recent.
Yeah. I don't know, and it doesn't seem like something you just consume for like just viewing pleasure. I don't know.
I don't know. Most of this isn't viewing pleasure. I think it's for information.
Yeah, but some stuff is just like not necessary.
No, I
guess.
agree.
So we put those down in the archives. There's a lot of uncategorized books right now, but we have some stuff up here. The poison lizard's actually on the shelf, if you remember that story. Remember?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hollow and Holly. That entire story
How can I forget?
in its full length right here, with all of like the special like
super
little
awful
details and
to go with it.
embellishments. They read that book almost verbatim.
You could probably make a book out of the whole dining room conversation too.
Oh
A
my
little
god.
mystery. What plate's the best? Oh, I don't know, but Marcy's gonna eat it anyways.
What about the little mine adventure that they made us go on? Remember? When they had what we needed, but they refused to just let us go get it, and so
Oh,
they like
yeah.
strew together this
That
narrative
was-
about us
Boredom, thank you,
exploring the
Hollow.
mines.
That was
Thank you.
horrible.
Oh my god, those
Oh
two.
me, oh my.
Like that was so annoying. Like I screeched so much.
Sunsiv, I put up some of the scrolls up here, but they're damaged, so they don't have the names on them, so I can't remember who went with what. This is some of the books that we had on occult. Specifically, we put the notes from. Remember the mansion that was full of like hollows? I told you guys about that. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna make my chat dizzy. I apologize.
we have that
I'm
up
just
there.
being a rap.
Here are some of the
raptor
books that we
gremlin.
found when we were at the Twilight Forest, Lily. And they're all
Oh.
over here.
How's your eye been doing?
They've not been irritated at all.
Huh. That's good.
This is embarrassingly empty. And this is, oh my god, wait, I think this is all Lamia ink up here. Yeah, these are all like logs from Lamia Incorporated. Do you remember that?
Maybe I could try talking Lenore into putting down some of her theories into books for us.
Maybe. But yeah, every single, like I was
Okay,
reading...
in fairness, historical locations, we've been to a lot. It's just a lot of the places
They
in
aren't, like,
historical
recorded or
locations are, like...
documented. And we're not the
Well,
type
no,
to
they're
do
like
that.
diaries.
Yeah. Anyway. But, like, fucking... But if you... I read through these books with Blank when we were, like, putting them up and everything, right? And Boredom, thank you for following.
Yeah.
Whenever we shelved all of them up, it's... She had, like, departments and everything. It was, like, extremely well running. Like, it almost, like, you look at Lamia now and you're like, what happened? She used to have a full functioning, like, corporation with, like, literally countless people working under her that had, like, a bunch of different departments and engineers, and they were making, like, insane amounts of shit. And now she has, like, a little lab where she does some, like, minor tinkering with, I don't know.
Stop,
I just thought it was
stop.
interesting.
She's having a hard time, okay?
I just thought it was
Let's
interesting.
Be nice to her, be nice
No,
to her.
it's just more of a
Mom's a
testament to
bitch.
the choice she made. I mean, she gave up that for... I mean, granted, we, like, kind of flooded the entire facility with lava, but still, she, like, just
You never
willingly,
got
like,
much
gave that
praise.
up and then just came to slum it with us, where she can do, like... Her
I mean,
workshop is, like,
you
the
really kinda had
tiniest
to drag
thing.
her in screaming. She was like a little baby.
I
Like
feel
a
like
toddler
you
throwing a
Yeah,
tantrum.
she threw a tantrum inside of, like, a prison cell for, like, weeks, but still, like... You know what I mean? She didn't betray us.
She didn't betray us, you're right.
Yeah.
She's loyal.
Yeah.
Little sweetheart. When she's not throwing tantrums.
Throwing wrenches at your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Have you heard of the new movie called Constipated? I cannot say I have.
I
Alright.
would like to say not knowing.
Tabby is upstairs.
Tabby?
She been following us, or is she just, like, here to be here? I know your type. Tall, dark, and tabs. You want to bite all the
Tabby.
tabbies off of my head. It never came out. Ha 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 ha. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we going to Ryron or not? Oh shit. Yeah.
Don't worry. I materialized a flux crystal somehow that I can now use to hire her with.
Did you
Nice.
just
I don't
take
know. It
shit?
just grew in my pocket, I guess.
She's like a little gremlin. You hand it to her and she starts nibbling on it, I bet.
Oh shit!
My god.
They speak
Rex is a god confirmed, question mark?
to the dick.
Throw back
send
to
me
that
the
one stream where you
dogs.
accidentally like flew or something, and like this was before we had any solid lore, and everyone thought
Oh
you were
my
like a god.
God, yeah. I had flight on, and instead of being like, hey, that shouldn't have happened, this is like back when I was all like, the show must go on, and we could never be out of character, and fucking fuck you, Tabby. And so it was all like, I was like, oh yeah, that's weird. There's no way I can fly, and I kept trying to play it off, and then I kept flying, and then I was like, oh my god, I can fly. That's so crazy and weird.
Boat time.
Tell me what to do one more
So
time.
upset.
Marky, boat time.
You came
I
off
don't
stream
have
and you're
a
like,
boat,
I
that's fine.
flew! And you were in full
Okay, I'm gonna
panic.
go the wrong way.
Yeah, why don't we just go across like the actual like pathway that leads back?
Let's go.
Sure. We're going on the pathway, right, Ken?
Yeah, we totally are.
Bye bye, everybody.
Why is it the funniest thing I've heard all day? I don't know. I'm impartial to like, what was it? Like, those aren't my beans.
Listen, at least
They weren't Marshy's beans.
No, that was
Listen,
horror. That is just
at
like
least-
that is abject horror.
listen, at least we haven't reached the point that we're beginning to sorb.
No, because we don't have Swan
Sorbing
here.
time?
How can we be sorbing?
I know it's
God,
sad.
Cam made
Sorbing
one
time.
banger joke, and now she's just gonna beat it until it dies.
I am tired as fuck.
We like, she
I've
she
actually
rolled
never
out with
seen
that.
Morbid.
Me and Ovek were in agreement that it was like super fucking funny, and that was like all Cam needed. Now it's all she's ever said is just the fucking sorbing time.
It turns out when
That
I'm
was the
tired,
peak of
I say
comedy.
it a lot. I don't know why. When I get tired now, I say it a lot, and that's what I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't.
M-I-A-M-I running out of time. Miami. Ha 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 ha, queen, ha ha ha. Maybe you should. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Rex.
Rex.
SMP squirrels in my pants.
Don't bring Tabby to Vanguard.
I thought we were going to Vanguard. I have brain damage.
Oh.
We gotta go to Wyron, which I thought was that way, but I guess it's this
Please don't
way.
bring Tabby into my city for the sake of everyone's mental
Everyone
health.
will go. Tabby,
You
go.
No!
Everyone's gonna go in full panic.
We are kind of harboring a criminal right now, and we aren't arresting her. I can't.
But they're in the
I'm
city
so
walls
happy
right
I
now.
made this decision.
Well, listen, Wyron, we can put her under
Hopefully,
house
yeah.
arrest.
Hopefully, Wyron can rein her in, right? Like of everyone,
I
Wyron's got to be the
some
only
faith.
person that could, right? They're friends. They're like,
Unless Wyron's secretly plotting with Tabby and
oh
we're
god,
just,
but
convinced
that
we're
like doesn't
absolute
make sense
failure.
based on what like Wyron told us, you know?
Yeah,
That's
no,
gonna
I
get
agree, but
interesting.
she was completely off about that being the reason.
I mean,
it's gonna get interesting.
she did say it was kind of the reason, at least. And if I were in Wyron's
Yeah, there's
position,
a
I think
partial.
I would understand that too. But still, I mean, they're like BFFs or whatever, right? If anything, Wyron will be able to rein her in.
BFFs.
What do you mean? They were like old friends, weren't they?
They're old friends.
Like Tabby sent you to
acquaintances
her
now.
whenever like you needed help or whatever.
She said it was a long shot. They hadn't spoken in years.
Oh my god, is this how it comes to light that Tabby doesn't actually have any friends?
Tabby, no!
Wait,
Don't say no, she just said
wait!
she hates us!
Oh.
I don't think Tabby does
That's
have
her
any
choice.
friends.
Fuck her.
Fuck her.
I see him in the distance. He is here.
Water and
Wait,
Fuck
come,
off!
turn left, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right!
Why would I turn right when I could just turn in?
Because this is where the entrance is.
But why would I do that? There's not like a dock on this island. It's just an island.
Rex does what he wants.
Like you can see the sirens over there. What the fuck? They're like
Yeah.
right there.
Hi.
I haven't said
Tabitha.
hi to them in so long.
Here we are. Hey, Wyron, you miss us? You're not throwing wrenches at our heads, so you're already more homely than Lamia. Where the fuck is Marshy?
I'm in the ocean.
I just see Marsha going full dipshit, trying to swim across the water as fast as possible. Talk
we've
to
been
Tabby.
told we could talk to Tabby.
Oh, shit.
I broke something!
Oh my god, how are you this dumb?
Backstage, I broke the garden. I saw her.
So this is
heard
where
from
she's
that.
living now, huh?
I
Ugh, let's just get this over with. It was a two-liner!
Marshy, come on.
Oh, well, I didn't know you guys were talking to people, so.
No, it was a two. It was like literally, it was an open-ended. There was no options. You don't need to talk to her. I read it out loud.
She wrote it out. She like, you know how long that took? It took like 50 minutes for Candy to write, don't you know? And if we missed it, God forbid we
No,
miss
I
it.
said it already. I already said it, Candy.
Yeah, but I didn't hear it. Read it again.
Fuck
Oh
off,
my
Marshy.
God.
Let's go.
Fine, I'll read the one-liner again.
No.
If it'll open.
Hi, Wyron.
Yes,
We're-
I-
No,
MP
I'm
squirrels in my
waiting for
pants.
the song to open now.
Hi, Wyron.
Come on,
This
Tabby.
didn't work. I feel great.
There we go. So, this is where she's living now, huh? Let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
Is that worth it, Marshy?
Okay, Marv, you or me reading Wyron.
Myron would be working in the kitchen casually. She sighs when she hears the door open. I know it's you, Vessels. After all, who else would come to visit? She keeps her back turned to you, setting down whatever she was working on carefully. What exactly have you come for this time? And why haven't you gotten it through your heads to leave me? She pauses and she turns and immediately notices Tabby with you all. Surprise!
Give Lily the narration.
Okay.
And
Oh,
we sit
sorry,
here
Marv.
being a dipshit.
Wyron glares at Tabby.
Tabitha,
Wyron?
what in Rem are you doing here?
Would you believe me if I said I missed ya? Teach. We need your help, Wyron.
Of course you do. That's what you always need. You and Tabitha.
She glares at you all.
Is that really all I exist for? Convenience?
No, I swear it's not like that, Wyron. We really need your help.
Time and time again, I have informed both of you of my wishes to remain alone. Why must you continue to come back and bother me?
Is that Any way to greet an old friend? Tabby smirks at her before sighing. Then again, you were never really one for partnerships, were you? Or keeping your fat mouth shut.
And you were never one to grow up and see reason. Instead, you lived a lie like an immature child. And where did that lead you? Right back to me.
Oh, damn.
Okay, now's not the time for this. Like, I see there's a lot, but not now.
She sighs.
Then what is this? Is there a reason for you bringing her to my doorstep? She who would endanger my life without a second thought and still consider asking things of me?
Would you just shut your trap and listen for 1 second? Tabby groans. Look, I don't want to be here either, but I need your help with something.
And there it is. Even after centuries, you demand things of me.
Tabby wants to bring down her warp Arion. What the fuck? You get the idea.
Byron.
What the?
She goes silent in surprise.
What?
We're not kidding. She wants to become sane again.
She raises an eyebrow and looks over at Tabby.
You? You wish to regain your sanity? Really?
Tabby groans, tossing her hair over her shoulder. Yeah, all right. Somehow history seems to repeat itself, and these folks didn't agree with me either, just like you, so I need a change of perspective. With you. I totally misinterpreted that. With you, I knew I could continue my mission without any interference, but I can't exactly fight these folks, can I? Typical immortality. She stares at Tabby in disbelief.
So, once again, you come to me for convenience.
I came to you for help. But call it what you want. Not like I have the power to change your mind. Tabby chuckles.
You truly have gone too far this time.
Please just give her a chance, Wyron. Otherwise she won't stop and she's just gonna be a bigger problem. Wyron looks between all of you and then back at Tabby.
How do you think she would feel if she saw you like this?
Who cares? Not like she was around all that much to begin with, right, folks? Always busy with that edict work. I don't care about her anymore. But at least she was responsible enough to keep the All-Knower in check. I don't know what the god sees in him.
Fine then. If that's truly what you want, then I'll help you regain your sanity. But you listen to me this time, Tabitha.
Let's just get this over with. If I spend too much time with you, you'll start to rub off on me.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Barbara, could we ask you something? I mean, while we're still here, yeah, I don't know if this is a good question to ask right now.
No, fuck off.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbara. We'll
Very
go
in
to
character.
Pumpkin Hill. Don't worry, we'll go to Pumpkin Hill.
Don't dignify that.
I suppose if you must. It seems I've already accepted fate. Fate filled with company.
I want to know more about the All-Knower.
She pauses before glancing at Tabby.
Tabitha almost certainly told you, didn't she? About the infection. Is that true? Unfortunately, it is. Although Tabitha is not right in her mind, her intelligence has never been in question. The All-Knower indeed acts as an infectious presence. If not dealt with properly, he has the potential to spread across a populace.
But what is he? What does he want?
He is less a being than he is a consciousness. A presence that is set on reclaiming that which he has lost. When the light first appeared, his domain over Rem was overthrown. And now he seeks to crawl back into the world and return it to darkness. And he plans to do this by connecting with certain beings dark enough to hear him. These beings have a role to play in his grand scheme, whatever that may be.
Oh my god.
He influences people by acting as a guide or a voice, and those who choose to listen are instructed to enact his will. This was the same for Venus, as it is now for Rowan Pierce.
Okay, but how do we know if he's inside someone? Like, is there a telltale sign, or...
I don't know if we do. However, Tabitha's methods are nothing short of barbaric, even if her heart is acting for the good of the world.
Tabby sticks her tongue out at Wyron.
Thanks for confirming that, Wyron.
Wyron then looks back at Tabby.
Do not consider the All-Knower as a concern of yours. For now, you should focus on the ones that do choose to listen to his influence. The elimination of Rowan Pierce is necessary to keep the world turning.
Right.
As for you,
Tabby blinks at her.
I believe we have some activities to attend to. If lessening your work is truly what you want.
I was afraid you were gonna say that. Tabby groans. We'll leave you to it. Good luck.
Yeah, let's go
You're
before we
gonna
get
need it.
something thrown at us. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Ready? Not our problem! Let's go! That's a Wyron problem now! I am going to
Wow.
But
Oh, wait,
you
wait,
realize
wait,
we
wait.
just got dumped a worse problem, right?
swim. Yes, but at least Tabby's not our problem.
No, that implication, what she just implied. If there really is no way of knowing who else could be listening to the All-Knower's whispers, this implies that anyone could be following his scheme, quote-unquote.
I know.
I don't even know.
Do you know how much
you know-
paranoia that can inflict on somebody? God, that must be why no one, like, not everyone in existence knows about it. What if, like, your next-door neighbor is, like, some kind of, like, whisper for the All-Knower? What if it's, like, your own mother?
You know what that kind of, it gives me Big Brother vibes.
I hate that.
It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yep. Look. Wyron is wise. If she's telling us not to worry about this immediately, I think we can focus on everything else that is coming first.
There's something to consider, though.
No,
If it's
I
not
agree.
just Rowan Pierce. And what does that mean? What does this guy even want? He just wants to return the world to darkness, but we don't exactly get how he does that. How do these people fit into this grand scheme? If he is telling Rowan what to do, that means that everything Rowan does contributes to this, like, greater ideal. But what is it that Rowan Pierce is doing that does this?
If I'm gonna be honest here, if you think about every populace in Rem, every city, every town, everything, even Vanguard, Ravengard, the odds of one person being infected in each of those places is probably on the higher end. They could be anyone.
Maybe. We don't know
Would
the
they
rate of
even
this
know
infection.
themselves? We know nothing about it. and
Venus
that's my
seems
point.
pretty sure about it, and so does Rowan. It leads me to believe that anyone that would be would know that it is. They all know her.
Maybe when they're like dark like that, but what
The
if
way
an
they were
individual
phrasing
isn't
it, it seems
as
like
dark?
the needle in the haystack kind of deal. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like the most common thing, but it seems like the type of thing where it doesn't matter if it's not common. One person makes it a problem for everyone. Or so much as the way they were saying it, one wrong person. Because Venus
Yeah.
obviously wasn't too bad. I mean, apparently she wiped out the sun civilization, but other than that,
Like,
we talk about it like an
Venus-
entire civilization isn't bad.
like Venus was trying to keep the balance of light and dark, but still.
Yeah.
it's strange. The second that she took out the sun civilization, it's almost like the All-Knower didn't have a use for her anymore. That's what her diary said. She heard his voice, and then once she completed that, he stopped talking to her. And then Rowan Pierce appeared.
Say that again.
Once she did the thing with the Sun Civilization, he stopped talking to her, and then Rowan Pierce appeared.
That's so weird. There's no correlation. It just reminded me of something Lenore told me the other day.
What do
She
you
was
mean?
complaining to Cam and I about how after she did her greatest thing or whatever, Biden stopped talking to her and started talking to me. And she
Yeah,
was
that did
flabbergasted about how I, an idiot, and yada, 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 and then we went down that train.
Oh, Lila, you're...
What?
Lenore found it.
What? What?
On that
Lenore's
Cam
right outside
spoiling
the crib.
surprises by running 5 miles ahead. We're all chilling at Wyron's Island, and Cam's just gone.
I didn't know we were chilling at Wyron's
like to
Island.
try
I
it,
saw Lila
Yep.
try to get in a boat.
Marsha, you
I've
got a
been
boat?
Swimming.
No, but I got boots
Boots.
and a Zephyr.
Whee.
Am I going the right way?
It's just an unsettling thought.
Am I going the right way?
My cape go whoosh whoosh.
How does he,
Yeah, it's-
like,
When
how
you're
does he
born, you do
intend to
parkour.
reclaim
It's more like
dominion?
when I'm
And
not.
what does it mean that he's
sure
just a
what you mean.
consciousness? And Tabby called him, like, Flux. Like, she called Flux an extension of him.
Yeah.
What?
That makes me feel really bad about using Flux Bolt. That feels so strange.
I mean, I guess flux and so on and so forth goes down.
I mean, it
the
makes
darker
sense.
path.
I mean, it does go down the darker path, but you think about the primal aspects of Essentia, there is one oddball.
And that kinda is the oddball.
Every single other one, there's like fire and water. There's air and earth. There's order and chaos, or light and dark, and then there's
There's just darkness.
just flux, change, taint.
Idiom. God, that doesn't make sense why it's there.
I don't know.
And it behaves like none of the other ones. It's so unique.
Yeah, and
There's little face chat.
In the wrong's hand. Yeah, it's a smiley face.
I mean, like, if... like, I know, like, if you mess up, it could just spread everywhere.
We live in the
Smiley
ocean,
face.
chat. We got squids. I don't need to like tame any. They're just everywhere.
We go zoom.
Fuck
Chat wants you
Marsh.
to name every single one.
Name every single squid in the ocean.
Yes.
Easy,
For
squid.
once, I'm
Boom.
glad that
They all
we're
just share the
busy
same
with
name,
stuff.
and now they're all called squid.
They're all called squid.
Squidward.
Hi, squid. Squidward.
There's just one named Squidward, all the others are named Squid.
Wait. Oh my god. I'm an idiot.
It's like,
I'm not
well,
gonna
it's like
say what I
I've
was
seen a
thinking out
meme where
loud.
it's all like name these molecules, and then like instead of like actually putting the name of the molecules, people would put like Carl, Daniel, Jacob, Noah, Apple, Doris.
Doris.
I guess regarding the all never stuff, I guess just have to see the more we look into dealing with Ron Pierce.
Ah, Vanguard, my beloved.
Below.
Is that Enerium?
Yeah.
And
That's
us.
Spoilers! I'm not there.
Well, it's not my
You're
fault. You're
stuck.
slower than molasses. I caught your boat.
Oh. Can I have it?
Also, I thought you liked parking your boats here. Well, I
do,
don't know where
but
it
now
just went.
people
Oh,
keep
there we go.
stealing it.
That
Oh,
is-
no,
yeah.
I park like 5 boats and then I come back and they're all gone and I'm like, fuck.
Riley, your favorite person's here.
I used to stack them up, but now I need
Where's
them.
Marshy?
I'm in the ocean.
Fine, I got this.
You got this, believe.
Oh my god.
She came and decided to go back in the ocean.
Hold on. My game is
Her
going
people
at 3
need
frames
her.
a second.
Ooh, but N.
Okay. My frames are
N?
have returned.
N.
In
N.
Hold up. My frames are not
N?
here actually.
N.
beginning and the end.
I see.
N. My chat is raving.
Over what?
Dusk.
Praise be Dusk Boy.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, Lily.
Server is hella lagging right now.
I did it to get away from you. But then
What?
you
This
teleported
server
over.
Why
The
did I
server
get
is
punched?
hella lagging
Why
right
did I
now.
get who punched me?
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
there we go.
Sorted.
Lila, you don't remember her voice, do
Oh,
you?
well, no, it's like the
Drax.
calm voice, right?
Well,
Drax.
it's the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Drax.
I'll try my best.
It's Drax. You don't remember Drax?
I don't remember Drax.
Oh my god.
The dude that was standing still eating potato chips.
I've realized I can turn invisible if I stand as still as a statue. I can literally see you eating right now. No, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dust dislikes waiting in the rain. However, it seems as though with the sheer length of this REM storm already, there may be no other choice. Bothersome. Your REM world is truly an annoyance to me, Phileas.
Okay.
Well,
How you doing, little guy?
like, even though this dude
Spit
creeps
on
me out,
Marshy.
he's still cute.
Marshy, come on.
Dusk would be singing to your surprise.
Rain, go away. Come again another day.
These two lines repeat over and over again. Seems that's all he knows.
Oh, let's hope it works. What's up, kid? How you doing?
Aww.
Aw.
Anna Moon, thank you for following.
I have been
And the
DM'd.
moon.
Alright, let's see
DM'd
if
me at
Lenore
this
is
time.
actually pissed. There is Xena right here. I remember his voice. My, that's quite the unfortunate accident, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Lenore?
Hold up.
My chat.
minute.
No. Big dog, no,
Wakaoit! Fuck! Wakaoit! I forgot
Big
to
dog,
update
no.
him. But you put him
no
here?
blood for the blood god.
Hey, it's
No,
quite the
not
unfortunate
allowed.
accident, Lily.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I guess I fucked up.
There it
Isn't it quite the unfortunate accident? Wow, chat. That's such an unfortunate
No, it's
accident.
still unfortunate. It's still unfortunate.
Also, thank you, Anna Moon, too, for the follow.
Bump.
It was quite the unfortunate
It
accident.
has updated.
It's rather interesting work, don't you think, my dear? Called your work interesting. That doesn't mean good or bad,
Yeah,
Lily.
you know,
Let's see, let's see.
I know. I was really, really angry.
Let's see. How's Lenore gonna react to the crane?
Lenore looks up at the fixed crane in shock. She narrows her eyes. She approaches the crane carefully and looks over the handiwork.
Something wrong, Lenore?
Can't see, like, whatever you just said. It's hidden behind Lenore Marsh.
She
It can't be.
approaches.
She approaches, and then there's something else there. We'll never know that one word.
No, it's she approaches Kane? Question mark.
Oh, I see, yeah.
She narrows her eyes behind the goggles. I was specifically asked to fix this crane, and yet here it is, intact. Either I was lied to on the severity of the situation, or someone has thought themselves above my expertise. She looks toward you all. I require an explanation. Immediately. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Since you said I couldn't, then I thought I would instead fix it myself. She raises an eyebrow at you and glares. What? Yeah, not such a useless savant after all, am I? Actually have a little bit of, I don't know, something. She approaches you quickly, her goggles adjusting to reflect the irritation in her expression. You would dare to waste my time like this? I have important matters to attend to in the name of your city, and yet you would force me away from my work to complete a job that you had the capability to complete? Yeah. So what if I did? I'm not useless. You call me useless, and then I go and do something, and you're berating me. I did that myself without you. She's quiet and shocked before Zeno, her husband, would step forward.
Although rather elementary in some regards, the construction is rather clean and cohesive. I quite like the rotating gear at the bottom to allow greater versatility, and the woodwork is rather perfect.
He compliments your work. Lenore remains quiet. I'm taking your advice and finally sticking up for myself. Nothing to say, Lenore? She sighs, massaging her forehead. Perhaps I underestimated you. You may have the potential to learn despite your rather unimpressive disposition. But this simply proves to me that you have potential. You're still hardly a savant in my eyes. Whatever. Next time, let me do it if you're gonna ask for my assistance. Do not waste my time with a problem you have the ability to solve by yourself. She scoffs, walking back toward the tower. Now if you'll excuse me.
Thank you for
That woman's your teacher?
Yeah.
Man, she makes Morella look like a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, she's a bitch.
Yeah. Did you see why I was so mad the other day? That was hardly anything. She berated me in front of Cam. She's like, "You're so useless." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
She
I
can still
was
hear me. Can
not
she? No,
even
she's
there.
far enough away.
Alright, well, good to see that you still haven't grown a complete spine. You're just slowly getting there.
Great.
Well, after that shit show, I guess. Do we check around the city?
Yeah.
make sure everyone's
I need
chill.
Dusk. He's right there, chat. He's right there. He's chilling.
Atticus is-
Oh,
Atticus
fuck. Oh,
Atticus
God, the
too.
dog's out. Oh, God, the dog's out.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the
Actually, the
dog's
dog is where we left him. I think he's just chilling. Maybe he likes them right now.
Atticus is catching fish straight from the sea in his mouth. It's like he doesn't need help hunting for food after all.
Aw, yeah. He's
Yeah, remember that
vibing.
time we were all like, hey, we can barter with him by offering him food, and he went, fuck you, I don't need your measly food. That was really cool. Well, Willow's a vibin'.
Willow's a
Yeah,
vibe,
no,
damn.
I forgot. You just
Whore?
slightly roasted me. Let's keep going.
Where did you go?
Who
To the
slightly roasted
blacksmith.
you?
Oh,
It's just very laggy.
The
here
dog
right now,
that
so-
only I can understand, that you guys just hear as dog barking.
I didn't hear a dog bark. I just heard nothing.
Then you're deaf.
Please.
I'm trying to take over, at least. I don't know. It's just a shame for this place to go to ruin because the blacksmith isn't around anymore.
no.
Elias? You're making your way up there, my favorite person list.
What do you? How? What?
Because I built such a nice thing. I even connected it to Arion's house because he complained about how, it was too far of a walk. So I made this nice little bridge for him and everything. He didn't thank me once, and then he ditched the stupid
Yeah, Arian's
place
kind of an asshole.
completely.
What do you expect from
But
him?
he gets results, though. Can't deny that.
That's true. Willow, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Adriana.
Didn't there used to be a blacksmith here before, Callias? Are you taking over or something?
Yeah. Apparently,
Nope, it belongs to you now.
Arian's making himself at home in Raven
yeah.
Guide. Yo, Melody!
Melody!
Melody.
Yo, what's up, my favorite teenager? Don't tell the others I said that.
Oh. Marby.
Vic said it was good enough. Hold on. Vic said it was good enough of a shot to get more official guard duties. I'm not allowed to watch the Aterian district of Vanguard all by myself now. Wait, fuck.
Okay, someone else take it. I can't fucking read.
Vic said I was good enough of a shot to get more official guard duties. I'm allowed to watch the Aterian district of Vanguard all by myself now.
Aww.
Aterian district.
You're not kidding.
Leo's rolling in his bed right now. He just shot straight up and he went, Boss just degraded me.
I can feel it.
I love how it's like non-canon shit.
Favorite canon moment with Leo was just like when Leo had a 30-minute conversation with, was it Marcy or Cam and I forget who it was. It was one of you two, showing off all their personalities. I think it was Cam. They have
Yeah, it
all
was-
these little,
yeah.
yeah, it was
That
really
was
great.
great.
Huh.
It was like they showed us all of their like impersonations and all that.
Yeah.
What?
Adore Leo. He's the fucking worst.
I'm glad you're both working hard.
I've learned a lot under Vix acting as a guard for this city.
Mr. Wolf has been super helpful in training me with knives.
I remember these guys. They're the ones that Ovek brought in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zoe's sitting under a tree. What's up, cat girl?
Where?
I see
Zoe.
Under the tree. How many trees do you see
frames
in this
are, like,
fucking city?
under
My
the tree.
frames are literally 6. Hold on.
Under the tree.
Under
it
the
to
tree,
render
under
distance
the
down.
tree, under the tree.
Okay.
I like to spend a lot of time under this tree because it keeps my fur dry.
One day,
Get it right.
I'm gonna keel over and die.
No! What is it supposed to sound
Come on.
like? Meow! Meow! Oh, fuck.
She goes,
Stop.
meow. Well, have you never nyawed once in your life? Have you never gone,
No.
yeah?
Well, Nya is something else. I've done Nyas before, but there was a
So we just
something.
die?
Okay, I got it. I'll get it next time.
I'm sure you do. Is this a Indo man?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is Endo Man.
Hello, sir.
What's up, Indo man? You got anything to say? You just being an Indo
They
man?
always look like they have the creepiest smiles with their little.
We've been asked by the leaders of Vanguard to watch over all districts of the city for its protection. That includes your district.
Oh.
Look, I get you got your job, but Lynn really won't be happy if he sees you walking around our territory, okay?
Oh boy.
You've been reduced to bouncer, Axel. That's all you. Mirror.
Mirror.
Oh, Ceres is here.
Have any of you guys seen Ray?
Which one is that again? Mirror raises an eyebrow.
The one that can multiply.
Oh. I haven't seen them.
Mere socializing.
I'm
Mirror would be talking to some of the outcasts. I used to like the rain. I'm just starting to hate it.
I'm waiting for dialogue to load.
None of us have it except you, Fatur.
Because I'm the best. I know.
Your god.
The best friend.
Mirror! Thank you.
Ah.
There we go. I know, right? It's doing nothing for my hair.
Ceres sighs. I think your hair is the least of my What? I think your hair is the least of my worries with it. A storm for over 2 months? That's not normal. I agree that's not normal. That's actually really weird. I've never heard of a storm that lasted for so that long. How do you think? Stop talking, Giga.
Oh, dear. Oh,
Aw.
buddy. Hey, buddy.
This fucking mess. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Axel's been talking to that guard for a while now. Do you think that everything is okay over there? We're not in trouble or anything, are we? I hope we're not in trouble again. I don't know what we would have done wrong. We've been running our own business for a while now. Hey, why are you covering your ears, Mirror? You're making my head split! I'm fine. Mirror mutters to himself.
Man, we all have problems.
Aw, Mirror's found his place with the little misfits.
Why am I so
Oh
proud?
god, kid. You gonna make me shit my pants again? Anything new
Let's
here?
see. What does the child have to say?
Izzy would stare at Quibble and laughs. The snake is with 2 heads. The heads will eat each other when the blood runs red and the moon shines full.
Izzy, don't say things like that.
Zalia frowns.
Don't listen to her, Quibble. I'm sure she's just speaking nonsense like she normally does.
I don't like what that omen could ever imply.
Snake with 2 heads? I don't want to fight that ever.
They'll eat each other when the blood runs red and the moon shines full.
Izzy,
Now I don't want the rain to end. I talk faster than Geeka.
Izzy, maybe we should leave Quibble alone, alright? I don't think he wants to hear about your strangeness today.
Don't you mean
That's such a
Hatink?
mean thing to say to
I
a
was
kid.
about to
yeah,
say
Hatink,
that, but I
sorry.
didn't want to get smited.
Hatink. Oh my god.
Oh.
Quibble seems nervous as he looks between Zalia and Izzy. What are they talking about? I don't like this. I'm not crazy. They're crazy. I'm totally normal. Completely. See, I'm agreeing with myself. We never agree.
That makes sense.
That's
Snake
true,
with
they
2
never
heads.
agree.
Snake with 2
I
heads.
Why
get
am I
it.
so fast?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Teresa. Oh, hey. There's Robert over there. Teresa. Teresa.
Teresa! Teresa would quietly pray at the shrine. Dear gods of the heavens, continue to watch down upon us and bless our people with the kindness of Vanguard and its people. Please protect us from the darkness beyond and within these walls.
She was always my
Pretty
favorite
awesome.
of this group.
Robert.
Mainly because she's the
Robert.
only one that doesn't seem batshit off a rocker. But where is Lynn?
Oh,
I figured if they were
where-
gonna chat so
wait.
much shit about Lynn, Lynn would be nearby, but he's just not even here.
Out. Oh wait, I think Wiley, maybe Lynn's still like outside your house.
He's outside your
Still.
house. Yeah, come on.
Um,
There's
yeah.
Robert over
Oh,
here.
you mean not outside my house? You mean the little like
Hold on,
area.
Robert's
Okay.
over here.
Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
How did we not see him?
Because
Because
he's like
Robert's
on the
on his
back
balcony.
porch.
Oh,
I'm lagging so bad.
Hi, buddy.
Whee.
Give
Hello,
me 5
Robert.
years.
Man is reading a book. He coughs a bit. That was worth it. I love
God.
Robert.
Sick.
Robert.
Robert. Where? Close these doors. Whee.
Oh, here's these two.
Oh, fuck me.
Hi,
Who
guys.
do you want to read?
Oh,
Everyone
the
is
right where
running
we
from
left
Lycos.
them.
Someone else can fix it! Not my fault I was pissed off! You were pissed off for a stupid reason! And being pissed isn't an excuse for graffiti, Vanguard! Leave me alone!
Oh my
They're
god.
doing the same thing from when we last left them. To a T.
Ever,
word for
goddammit, stop
word.
running and just fix the house on the docks! You can't make me! You're acting like a child! Come back here!
Oh my god.
I kid you
No.
not. Cam and I heard this exact conversation
Yeah,
when we
that
left them
makes-
2 days ago.
They've
They're
been
still...
running this whole time. Well, Felicity's over here. Surely she's just vibing. Surely there's no way she's like reading the same book or anything.
Oh, we don't know. We didn't just talk to Felicity.
Felicity watches Lycos chase Everin around. There they go again. If anyone asks, I'm not associated with them.
That's fair.
Oh, was Neb still eating rain?
Yeah, most
Hi,
likely.
Nebula. Long time no see. How you doing?
Well, I forgot I like to do her.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Nebula.
Huh. Bug didn't seem to like rain, huh? Nebula looks up towards the sky and opens her mouth, drinking in the drops of rain. She frowns. Does all ramped water taste like nothing?
I love it!
G2 still loves drinking rain.
Did you check the infirmary? I say, pushing you to go there for something funny.
we-
We're
yeah,
gonna
we
get there
did.
inevitably, you fucking whore. Alright, let's go to the
Bye-bye.
infirmary,
Now we're gonna
guys.
go the other way.
Come on.
Yeah, now we're gonna talk to everywhere else in the city. You know what? Let's talk to this Indo conglomerate person right here. The guards on duty. They about to use you pass. Let's find every single one and read every single one of their dialogues.
Vix!
Oh my god.
Actually, I think we should go talk to like Giga and all of them again.
No.
Yo, I found Vix.
What's up, Vix?
Thanks.
Welcome back, Vessels. Thank you for fixing that crane for us.
She's thankful. Hey, a guard. I bet you the guard says the same thing. Check this out. Oh, shit. Huh. Looks good as new. Good job to whoever did this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What is happening
no.
here? It is
Oh,
a
yeah,
conversation
yeah.
that only I could hear.
Wait!
Oh, we found one of them. There are
Or is
a
that
million
one?
right there. What? Did Ebony lock
Oh.
himself in again?
Ebony's tower, do not enter.
Ozzy
Ebony,
is
let's
hissing
see.
at Ray's suspicious behavior. Harmony tilts her head, tweeting at Ray's actions. Oh, it's nice to see that these two are just conversing.
I think we found the real Ray.
Is this the real one? When the hell did that tower get a door? Are they all trying to open the door?
Let's see.
Hey guys, what's up? What you
What's
doing?
up?
The Rays are trying to break into the tower with little success.
Let's see.
Aw.
They are literally all trying to break down the door. That's funny as fuck.
I like how the only Ray not trying to break down the door
Is the real one.
Ray.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be. If you have a power like that, I guess you just gotta be lazy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Do you want to talk to Tiana?
As long as I don't ever say it like that again.
Tiana's such a pretty name.
There we go. Why are there a parrot and a cat there?
That does not sound like correct
Why
English.
are? I thought it's why is. Why is there a parrot?
Don't worry, the
and
writer
a
from
cat?
Mythos SMP is probably a big
don't
old dum dum.
It might be R.
I-
I don't know grammar as well.
Echo!
Echo!
I miss you. Remember when we hung out for like 6 months together? We should
Yeah.
do that again sometime.
Good news is Echo knows
yeah.
the truth.
sorry. You know, I kind of miss when there were more high-up perches in Vanguard. It gets tiring to fly to the rooftops every day just to get a nice view of the entire place.
Echo's the only one that gets it.
Yeah. Blame Lily for botching her original idea of architecture in this place.
Are amazing.
It's because I lack the experience.
Cersei.
Thank goodness that child is out of the clinic. I had a terrible feeling the longer I was around him, that strange creature he had. And that strange creature had mother.
No brain. Not one to be found.
Brain thought no at the Hotel Trivago. I'll keep coming up with new slogans for it. Marshy, feel free
I
to
will
take any of
reject
them.
all of them.
Is that you
Listen,
said
keep-
go to the infirmary? That's the
I
amazing
think it was the right
knee.
thing.
I think
Oh,
it
okay.
was the race.
Okay, good. I thought she was about to say that was the amazing knee slapper that was supposed to bust our kidneys.
It was the race, yeah.
It's the race.
We were gonna laugh so hard at that we would piss our pants.
I wait in front of bar.
I go
Hold
inside
on,
a
but-
bar because fuck you.
You're having
I
trouble.
didn't know where we wanted to go.
What the
Reiner.
fuck is wrong with you, Marshy?
Marshy sucks.
I was trying to eat a sandwich, but the server is so broken.
You're not allowed.
Meet
Hey,
up.
Reiner.
Oh
What?
shit. Well, Mina's behind the counter.
Hold on, I can't reach you. Hi. Looks like you're back. Expecting more free food? I'm gonna have to start charging you again like the old days, aren't I?
You sell mushroom stew.
I've
Alright,
always
what's up, Reiner?
hated-
Hello.
It's nice to have a job again, even if I'm not always the one behind the counter. But hey, at least I can still serve out some drinks. And these conglomerate guards are really helping out the business after their patrols are over.
Hey, that's good.
If only Marshy had a Vanguard burger, I wouldn't be able to eat it. Bro,
Oh,
what
wait,
do you
Coco!
want
There are
from
bats
me?
down there. Someone's down there.
Coco!
Oh, Coco's still working back here? Yeah.
Yeah, Coco's right here.
Hey, Coco.
See if will it load.
Fucking
Please.
stepped in my face.
Please, server. Server,
What the fuck?
please. This place is getting a little small for 3 people to work in. But at least we're all happy.
Get upstairs. No, don't go to the top floor. Hey,
Why?
Lele. What's up,
Okay.
Lay? That's good, Lay.
Reiner seems very happy to have a job back. I'm glad he's happy. Although I will miss spending more time with him, but I suppose we're getting back to returning to our normal lives.
Good night, Jadrian.
Good. Guard.
Bar's one of my favorite places to visit when I'm done with my rounds. Got some great drinks in there, and some even better food. Sorry, I just didn't know how to read for a second.
He's gonna get kidnapped. Another book to the
Miley, you wanted
records
to
shop.
trade.
No, I wanted to click the card.
You wanted to trade.
It's the man of the hour.
Oh,
I
Lynn,
see.
yeah.
Ah!
Guards on duty. They bow as you pass. Yo, what's up, Zito?
Lenore has returned to her work. Good luck to her, and to you all. Apologies for her behavior.
You know
I
what?
Found.
Don't sweat it, though we should check up on that. We'll come back to that area, but let's check out the tower in Trenton Ann, I guess.
City appears to be rather quiet, don't you think, Anne? I'm beginning
Just
to think
me.
that dangerous young woman left for good.
Yep. Don't be stupid, Trent. She could still come back. That's why we're still here. Yeah, and someone might lead her here on a boat. What are the odds of that happening?
Oz! What's up, Golem?
Hi, Oz.
Oz will be gathering tools for Labia and Lenore, walking them back and forth. Please tell me they're bickering. Please, let me predict this. Lenore is quietly working by herself. Stolen.
Oh,
Lamia would be quietly working by herself. They're not even bickering. Damn.
they're not bickering.
Totally
Bickering
expected
is
that.
occurring.
I think it's because Lenore's just still in shock of the crane.
Pass the wrench.
She's
I'm
malding
working
right
with the
now.
wrench right now. I said pass the wrench. I'm working with it. Can you wait a moment?
It's my wrench!
And I am using it.
I am sensing some tension.
Elevated blood pressure detected.
Does my elevator, my blood pressure look that elevated? Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Cannot wait to tear apart my throat if Florence is... No, okay. Florence is quiet, just smiling a bit with amusement. I was waiting to go like, hey, Laura and Blaine, how's it going? Damn it! They fixed the crane. Looks so much funnier when it was broken, right, Flo? Yo, can this rain stop already? It's really starting to piss me off.
Oh my
Lynn
God,
just starts punching the
You
rain.
in half the city.
Dude, gonna start fighting the rain? We
Yeah.
can talk to Caleb then head out.
Yeah, I pay for it.
Salib! Oh goodness, where did the large dog go? You went hunting. He's feeding.
It looks like there's a guard in front of the mage.
No, Snow.
Oh,
So,
no.
I'm running.
No.
snow.
No!
I don't know why I like the idea that Snow's wearing, like, gloves in the rain. It's just... I appreciate
One
it.
day the dialogue will load.
Did you hear? Melody has officially become one of the guards for the city. I'm so proud of her.
Man, Snow is just a character that came a long way, huh?
Yeah.
Neo and
Really,
Seb.
yeah.
Oh, look, Seb's looking good.
Yeah.
These conglomerate guards are pretty official. It's amazing to see an actual set of warriors working together, don't you think?
Seb, hi.
Guess it's cool? I don't know. Makes Vanguard feel a bit too big in my eyes. I like the city being small and personal.
I know.
He's so bright and cheerful again.
Jenna!
Jenna.
Jenna!
Jenna.
Hey.
Looking tired
Jenna.
/ pissed off as always.
Load.
Can never tell which
Load.
one it is.
Load, please.
Jenna.
Dialogue load. Load.
Jenna.
Jenna, we want to
Jenna.
speak to you.
Jenna.
Jenna.
Jenna leans back yawning. Her eyes slowly begin to close as she falls asleep, leaning against the wall.
Oh, Jenna.
Ooh.
Hi, Finn.
Must be some more information in here about these crown shards. I refuse to believe that the only individuals in this world are creatures such as demons.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Now then, there
you
must
go.
be some books of treasures in this place. Amora glances back and notices Finn and Jenna. Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Yep.
God help me. God help us all.
Oh, no.
This dude does not like Finn.
Why?
I don't like him.
Supposedly, he's a writer.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
And that does not like how Finn writes. his
He
books.
got pretty mad when we said we didn't know who he was.
Yeah, he was very
Ah.
Magnus,
was-
fucking please.
Why is that random guy over there glaring at Finn Holloway?
Don't.
Who knows?
Oh, we can check out the mage tower.
Which way was that? That was this way.
pissed. Hamina, there's a path this way.
I'm gonna.
Go fuck yourself. I don't think there's anyone in
Wolf
here.
and
This has gotta be
Dawn!
the guy in front, I guess.
Don.
This area is under
Whoa.
construction. Enter at your own risk. Is it? Has there been any work done on that hole in the wall?
No.
No. There's been a little bit. Look. They patched up one hole.
Nice.
Oh, Rex, I found peeps. I found Wolf Dog and Dawn.
Wolf
a
dog?
I
Don't
know
ever
ways.
call him that again.
Yeah, please. Rex, actually, I
Wolf
give
and
you
Dawn.
permission. Smite me right now. Smite
Wolf
me right
dog.
now. I give permission.
My
Hello,
god.
Don.
I know,
click
you're a
on you.
type. Dawn. And Wolf.
Don.
Which one do we talk to? I don't
Don.
know the
Don.
order.
Don.
We speak to
Don,
Dawn
Don.
first. My bad. Fuck you guys.
What's the voice done?
Don and Wolf would be arguing with one another, standing near Kane's old tower within Vanguard.
Dawn, this is ridiculous.
I don't see how it could be. The tower is an active crime scene and a cesspool of darkness. It's a hazard to the city of Vanguard, and it's an eyesore. Do you think the people of this city want to wake up and see that? What is going on here?
Damn, she's got some long ass hair.
They glance back at you. Wolf quickly turns to you all.
Boss, Vessels. Hey,
Apologies if we were causing a scene, Vessels.
is there a problem?
Yeah, it sounds like you guys are disagreeing on something. Excuse Rex, he's having some gastric problems. I'm kidding. Wolf puts his hands over his hips and sighs.
Over.
Oh, shit.
Dawn wants to destroy the tower.
I want to protect the city from reliving a rather traumatic experience. The capture of Vanguard caused several people within the city physical and mental harm. That tower is a reminder of those hardships.
It could also be a symbol that Vanguard prevailed despite the circumstances.
Okay, slow down, both of you.
They both look back at you. Vessels, you must see that the tower is detrimental.
A tower can still be reconstructed and used for our benefit. You're letting your personal biases get in the way of that. I hate the edict just as much as you do. But Dawn, a building is not the person that lived in it. Yeah, Wolf is right, Dawn. We're keeping the tower.
She takes a step back. But you must see how... She pauses before sighing, bowing her head. No, you're right. My apologies, Vessels. Wolf.
Hey, don't worry about it, Dawn.
She looks back up toward the tower and shivers. She looks back at you all. Of course. It's your city. I do not have the authority to make such decisions on your behalf. I'm sorry. It's okay, really. You wouldn't be the first. Or last.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh?
What?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. I will simply trust your decisions and plans. She shakes her head. If I may ask, have you had a chance to talk to Lieutenant Arhos yet?
Not yet. But you know what? I want to send a message to him so we can meet him.
A message? And I suppose you would like me to deliver this message?
If you can.
She bows to you. Of course, Vessels. Give me a moment. She slowly takes out a notepad of her small pouch in a quill. Continue.
Okay, first
What is
off,
your message?
Sorry. First off, we got Tabby. We wrapped that one up. The situation is all dealt with, and we don't need it to be a priority anymore.
She raises her eyebrows. You've found her. Now, I suppose it's lucky that she was never returned to Vanguard to finish the job, but still. What happened? Where did you find her?
Not important. She's not a problem anymore.
If you say so. She writes down that part of your message into her notepad before looking back up at you. Is there anything else? Yeah, actually, we made some new allies against the Edict. The Night Raiders.
She's processing.
I think she's still reeling from the last revelation. The Night Raiders. I feel as though I recognize that name. Isn't that the group of bandits around Mythos?
Yeah, but they're all right. Trust me.
If you say so. I'll inform Lieutenant Arhos of this development so that he may prepare accordingly for further allegiance with outside parties.
Awesome.
I'll give this message to Arhos immediately. Welcome back to Vanguard, Vessels, if you'll excuse me. Dawn bows to all of you before beginning to leave. Wolf watches her go and gives you a small grin and a nod.
Is she gonna leave?
Give her a minute. Give her another minute.
There we go.
I
going on?
feel like an asshole now.
Why?
I feel like I need to really figure out how to be a little bit more sensitive, I guess. I get why she's so fucking actually torn up about taking the tower down. She got
Why?
tortured here for months.
Oh.
Compared to everyone else who was just in prison, she was tortured. When we showed up, they were just about to kill her.
Ah, shit. That's my fault, too. I didn't even think of that. My head's been all wrapped around Tabby and everything else happening. I moved on, but she didn't.
It's still a lot to process.
Look, I think a compromise is the best we can do. Renovating it and changing it into something new without completely destroying it might be the best course of action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I completely forgot about that. I would have at least been a little bit nicer about it, you know? Ah,
No,
fuck
yeah. Me too. Shit.
me. Oh, I'm gonna be cringing about that for the next week. Hey, Wolf. Wolf grins at you all, placing his hands on his hips. Welcome back, boss and company. Glad to see you all in one piece. Don't hang around Vanguard often anymore. And I can understand that you're pretty busy elsewhere. Hey, Wolf, can I ask you something? Apparently not.
You're not allowed.
Nah, boss. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, boss. Fuck everything about you, boss.
I pick my battles then. I pick my battles
Fuck
accordingly.
you, boss. He blinks for a moment. Sure, boss. Whatever you want. Something wrong? You're doing okay, right? Okay. You're starting to freak me out. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Oh. Is everything alright with you guys?
Yeah, and everything's fine.
Alright. If you say so.
Can we just ask you maybe like one more thing?
Always. Lily is very bad.
I don't have it loaded yet.
Supremely bad. Like possibly even
Am I
extremely
the only
bad.
one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, there it
Wait
goes.
for you.
Wolf, how much time did you spend with Rowan?
He sighs, messing with his hair. He tosses his braid over his shoulder. That's a bit out of nowhere, don't you think? Damn. I mean, I had to go to meetings with the other Supremes. Rowan was always present for those meetings. When I was given a job to assassinate someone, Rowan was the one who gave it to me. So, I've had my fair share of interactions with him.
Okay.
What?
Seriously, is something wrong? You're all acting a little strange.
No, we're fine, really. It was nice talking to you, Wolf, as always.
We're gonna get caught up in our own heads if we keep thinking about the infection thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but we
yeah.
have to think about the fact that we have many ex-Supreme ritualists constantly around us and the city.
The thing is,
It's hard not to think about.
I guess.
We don't know
but-
how the infection works, how it functions. It could be a dormant thing. We don't know anything about it. It could be seeping its way through the city, through the
think we could
cracks, and we
just-
wouldn't even.
They've been here for like years. Wouldn't it be kind of convenient if it's only an issue now that we've heard about it?
What if it's the type of thing that doesn't become an issue until Rowan wants it to be?
how about let's just keep an eye out, see if we see anything abnormal.
But how
We'll just
would
do
we
that.
see? We know nothing about this.
Yeah, it's not. Apparently, it's not something that you'd really find obvious.
And that's what makes it so scary. We genuinely don't. What the fuck?
What?
This stare is wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In the
I'm sorry. The
moment.
stare is wrong.
We're in the moment.
Sorry.
The stare is wrong. Who the
It's
fuck did
It's
that?
wrong.
Lily, are you bitching and moaning till someone fixes it?
Yeah.
Here, let me use my Jedi mind powers.
God.
It should be an upside down stare facing forward. Yeah!
There we go.
I saw a flicker of a person and I think it was Cat.
Yay,
course it was-
thank you,
Okay.
whoever did that.
Now, are we gonna try and get back to the moment?
What moment? That was pretty much the end of it.
That was
Yeah, you're
pretty
right.
much the end.
There.
Whoa!
Sorry,
I'm
my
gonna head back to
powers
my
are so
house.
strong I just hurt myself with them. Yeah.
I'm gonna head over to Vanguard because now people are back to being used to having me at that building. So if I'm not in that house and someone comes running with a debilitating issue, like let's say this one, and I'm not there, then there's an issue.
Fair enough.
I guess I will go to my house and perch because Echo and at least both Echo and I can at least agree that there's not that many perches here.
There's plenty of rooftops though.
Perches are
On
better.
different levels too, at that. They're all
Perches are
over
better.
Yeah, I
the
mean,
place.
you scamper up
Okay.
the workshop enough, you might be able to get on that crane.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
pain in the
crane's a good
ass.
perch.
Like, that would work good for Echo. That's gonna be a pain in the ass for you.
One of the best perching spots was Ebony's Tower, but guess that one's gone.
Yeah. Night night everyone.
Wonder what he's doing in there. Yeah, night.
Doing ebony
I
things.
should swing back around this town sometime.
Yeah, well, night night.
Yeah, yeah.
Take
No
care,
one find
idiots.
me.
Bye-bye.
Chat, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We will be back with Mythos soon. I don't know when the next stream is. Hopefully soon. Oh my god, my limbs! Ugh. Oh, my bones, they ache. I don't think we ever thanked properly the people that worked on the builds yesterday, so I might as well go ahead and do that as we head back over real quick. The majority of the dungeon was almost exclusively built by Zoctobian, so good job, Zoctobian. It was like a really well-made dungeon that we like kind of botched and budgeted at points, but yeah. Obviously dialogue by Candy Queen, as always. For the final arena in particular, we had a lot of help from Cat Kittersons, Flame Spirit, Camelot Warrior, Marshy Vallow, and Daredevil Trades, I believe. I think I'm crediting that properly. And so yeah, that's all that. Doing an ice setting using Mythos of people. I'm excited to see that. So yeah. I guess I can go ahead and fade out now. Take care, everybody. I'll be seeing you guys next time. I should be streaming tomorrow. But yeah. Take care. Good night. I love you all. I have a camp to go to in the morning. Have fun. Have a shit ton of fun. Take care.